Welcome back, gamers, one more time. My name is Ricardo.
My name is Paul.
I am Victoria.
I'm Pedro.
And this is We Play Games. Today is October 1st, 2022. At least at the time that we're playing this. I decided that today, to start Halloween month, which is one of my favorite months, we're going to play Nyctophobia. Now, this game, guys, it's a game and it's an experience. What do I mean by that? Well, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe the Catherine Stipple, which is the designer of the game, she has a family member who's blind. So she decided that she wanted to create a game where a blind person would not be handicapped by his blindness. So this game is all about basically using your hands and feeling and communication. Communication is key in this game, okay? So what's gonna happen here is you guys are a group of campers. You guys went camping at the forest.
Okay.
But you guys did not
This
invite
is
your
what
friend.
happens.
You guys did
What
not
happens.
invite your friend Ricardo.
Yeah, this is what happens when we don't invite him.
Exactly. So Ricardo here got so mad that he picked up a axe and decided to go teach them a lesson. So the way that the game's gonna work out is the game, by the way, comes with these glasses that I'll pass them around so you guys could test them out. They look like regular shades, but you can't see anything. The only reason that why I'm not gonna use this over the blindfolds that I gave you is just because if I'm looking at you guys like here, I can't see anything, but I do see some light from here and down here. So I'm not saying you guys are gonna cheat, but just in case you happen to look the wrong way, I don't want you guys to see anything. But look
Yeah, we
look
can-
at those.
You can never trust Victoria, you know. Oh wow, yeah, you can see anything except
Yeah.
for.
So they look like regular shades, but you can't see anything. Okay. So let me tell you what we're gonna be doing here.
Oh
You
my
guys
God.
are right. So you are
you
the
got the
hero.
axe.
Where'd y'all go?
All right, so you are the gear. Okay, that's you. Okay,
Okay.
touch your piece, find out how it feels like. Really get a feel for how your piece feels. Right? You are the triangle, and you are the cross over there. There you go. And I am the hunter. I am the killer. I am the hunter. Okay. What we're gonna be doing is this. You guys are in the middle of a forest. You guys have separated from each other. It's pitch dark. There's nothing. You have no cell phones. You happen to leave your cell phones in the car. The point is that if any one of you gets killed by the hunter, me, you all lose the game. The way you win the game is by reaching the car. You guys gotta find the car, which is this piece. Go ahead and pass it around. Make sure everybody feels how that feels. That piece is gonna be somewhere there. You guys are not gonna know where, but it's gonna be on the board. Now, obviously, there's a lot of trees around you. So all of these are the forest and the trees. So this will be placed out kind of like a labyrinth inside the board like this, right?
You can 3D print it, guys.
Yeah, they look like 3D printed pieces, but they are not. They're actually molded plastic. But anyways,
Can I have
so
wood
I'll
in the
set
game?
up the board when you guys are
Protect the
blindfolded.
biscuit.
But let me tell you what you guys are gonna be doing on your turn. On your turn, you have to do two things all the time. The first thing is you gotta move.
Move?
You gotta move. Every time you move, so let me show you with example with Pedro. So Pedro here. So this is Pedro. So let's say that you're gonna be blindfolded, right? Give me your finger. Make sure your hand is loose. I'm gonna guide your finger, and I'm gonna tell you, Pedro, this is you. This will be north, south, west is towards Paul, east is towards me, right? So I'll be telling you to your north, and then I'll guide your finger there,
Mm-hmm.
and you won't feel anything.
And I can move
To
it.
your south, to your west, and to your east. Every time I'm gonna be bringing your finger back to your piece to let you know, feel it, and move you around. If there's trees next to you, like so, I'll move it to the tree, and then you'll feel that. You're not gonna be able to feel past the tree because that's right next to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Every time you move, you can only obviously move to an empty space, right? So you have to move to, for example, right here, right? And you gotta communicate. Every time you feel something, you guys better be talking to each other and telling each other, okay, to my north, I felt nothing, an empty space. To my south, I felt, let's say Pedro was here actually. To my south, I felt the table. So I'm at the edge of the board, obviously, right? If he felt the table, he's at the edge of the board. So communication is key. Every time you feel something, talk to each other and tell each other what you feel and
Can
what
I
you
feel
felt.
his piece and where he is when he's
If I'm gonna be going, so you each gonna take a turn.
okay?
In your turn, you're gonna move 2 times. Every time you move one space, I'm gonna let you touch around you,
Okay.
and then talk to each other. Right after you move your two spaces and you explore around you, you have to choose an action. Your actions that are available to you are you could sprint. Sprint means you take one more movement, but then you don't get to explore around you. Okay, you could do that before your movement or after your movement.
So the first one.
Yeah, after before your first movement or after your last movement. So think of it. Your actions. Let me go over all the actions, and I'll tell you. There's only one single action that you cannot do before movement, but you could do sprint. Sprint is one of the actions. You could sprint by basically moving one space, but you don't get to explore when you sprint. Okay. So exploring once again is feeling around.
Let's say you say I want to go north and north.
Yeah, and that's it. That's all you do.
Sprint north.
Yeah.
and-
The other thing that you could do is you all start with the rock.
Inside joke.
You all start with a rock, okay? Everybody has a rock. You
Okay.
can throw that rock at any time. You just have to tell me I want to throw this rock north, south, east, west. When you do that, so let's say for example in this case, Pedro, once again. Let's say Pedro was here and he still has his rock, right? Because we all start with one rock, or you guys all start with one rock.
What is this? A heart?
This is your life. Yeah, you
Oh.
have 2 life points. If you lose them, you lose the game. But let's say that Pedro decides to throw his rock north. So I will tell him, okay, your rock traveled north 2 spaces, and I will tell him he hit some trees. Now that rock is right there. Okay. Anytime you walk into a space with a rock, you could pick it up
And
So-
you have it.
and you have it. Okay. Why do you want rocks? Okay. The reason why you want rocks is because at some point you're gonna be right next to me, the hunter. So the being next to the hunter is bad. Anytime this happens, this happens, because I move or because he moved next to me, combat takes place. Combat means I whack you with my axe. You take 1 hit point, so you lose 1 point, right? If you ever lose 2, you're dead, and then you all lose. So don't lose to anyone. But if you are carrying a rock, you could counterattack. What does that mean? When you counterattack, basically you throw the rock back at me. When you throw the rock back at me, I also basically I'm hurt, so I gotta run away from you. So I will run 2 spaces away from whoever threw the rock. Or the rock lands on the space where I was, and then the person who got hit from my axe can retreat and hide. To retreat, you move 1 or 2 spaces away, and then after you could hide. Hide is one of those actions you could do on your turn. Also, when you hide, here's what's gonna happen. So this is you. This is actually the you standing up. You standing up, just walking around. Whenever you hide, you flip your piece around, and when you flip it, you feel that all your pieces on one side it has a circle in the center. Whenever you're hiding, that circle becomes face up, and basically from there on, you cannot speak at all. If you don't speak at all into your next turn, if I hear you say anything at all,
You're getting their
I'm
axe.
the hunter and I listen to you. So you're no longer hiding. Your pieces face back up. And this is because you made noise. We put a noise marker on you. When we put the noise marker on you, when it's my turn, if there's a noise marker on the board, I'm always going to move towards the noise marker first. Okay? So it's bad for you guys to make noise if you're hiding because I'm going to go towards you. However, one thing you could do is purposely throw a rock. So in the sample that I started first, I was showing Pedro throwing a rock here, and I said the rock traveled north 2 spaces before it hit trees. When that happened, that could be a tactic for you guys to make noise. Now that noise marker is there. When
Do
it's
we
my
find it?
turn, no, this is how you create noise. There's only
Oh.
there's a single noise marker. That's where the hunter will go to if there's a noise marker on the board. So that's right there right now. When it's my turn, I'm gonna be playing cards here. I don't get to choose exactly what I want. The cards will tell me what to do. I do draw two, and I pick whatever I want from these two. But the rule is, if there's a noise marker on the board, I will move towards the noise marker first before whatever it tells me to do here. So the other one of the actions that, once again, sprint is one of your actions. When you sprint, you don't get to explore. The other action is hiding. Okay, you cannot hide before you move. Every turn you must move. So, well, that's what I was saying earlier. There's one single action that you cannot do or moving. That's
said two
hiding.
actions per turn.
It's one action. It's one action. Moving is two spaces. Moving is two spaces, and then there's your action. Your actions are sprint, hiding, or throwing a rock. Hiding is the only one that you cannot do before you move. You must always move. You have to always move. But hiding, throwing a rock, and sprinting, you could always do after moving as well. Okay. The only difference between moving, regular moving, and sprinting is that sprinting basically lets you move one more space in your turn, but you don't get to explore. You don't get to feel around when you do that. Okay. And that's it. The point of the game is for you guys to continue searching the map, trying to avoid me, and find their car. Once the first person that reaches the car, what's going to happen is this. Let's say, once again, in this sample, Pedro reaches the car. Then his action at that point should be calling for help. You pick up your cell phone. There's one, Ricardo found us. He's killing us because we didn't invite him camping. So you guys call for help. Then you all take one more turn playing. So let's say it was Pedro, right? So it will be, let's say we're going this way. It will be your turn, Pedro's turn one more time. As long as no one dies in that last round, you guys win. If a single one player loses their two hearts, everybody loses. Okay? So communication is key. You have to speak to each other about everything and try to visualize the board and try to find out where am I on the board. You know,
We're hiding, we can't say anything.
when you're hiding, you cannot speak at all. If you do, you're making noise.
Even if I have to go to the bathroom, I just
Well, that will be a pause of the game. That would not be. That will be something else. So, anyways, any questions?
We all start here.
No, you're gonna start. You're all lost in the forest.
You're
You
gonna
don't know.
place
I'm gonna place you guys somewhere.
Where do you start?
You don't know. That's the point. You don't know where I am, and I would know where you guys are, and you guys are pitch dark.
But it doesn't
in the
matter
forest.
because you're just following the noise, right?
Not always. If there's no noise, so let me show you here.
But
I'm
then
gonna
you
show
place
here.
your
So my cards, just I don't want to give all information out because this is how the game becomes fun. But for example, these are my two cards. I have a sneak and I have bloodlust. Okay. My cards have a variable part of it. It tells me something that I should do to make the game more interesting. So for example, this one says taunt the player farthest from the car. So whoever's farthest from the car, I'm not gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna read this. I'm just giving you a sample right now. So I'm not gonna read taunt the player farthest from the car. But I will probably say, let's say in this sample it's Paul who's farthest from a car. I might be like,
You're not gonna make
you're
it.
never you know, something
Like
like
in your
that.
ear, in your ear
Or something. I don't know. So it's just something that I would do to like let him know that. But it's just part of like listening to the story, but without revealing too much. However, that's just the verbal part of it. Now my actual piece will follow the instructions here. If there's a noise marker, I will have to follow this part of it. In this case, it tells me to move 2 spaces. I ignore trees when attacking this turn. So if I want to attack or combat, once again, I would ignore trees. Normally, if I was here and Pedro was here, like that, I cannot attack Pedro because there's trees in between. With this card, it basically tells me I ignore that. I'm going through between the trees. I'm gonna
And when you attack him, it means you take one of his cards.
hearts.
And if he has a rock, he can throw it.
He could counterattack.
But if he doesn't have a rock, then he just
He
loses
does
a
not
life.
have a rock that you could always retreat. That's not taken away from you, but you cannot counterattack. Okay. So anyway, just finishing up on my card right here real fast. there's a thing, if there's a noise marker, and if there's not a noise marker in the whole board, then I will have to do this, which is move 2 spaces, ignore entries. So I just move 2 spaces. Every time it tells me to move, I'm always gonna try to move to whoever's closest to me at that time. Okay.
And you see the board, and we
Um,
don't.
oh, I always see the board. Yeah, I am the one hunting you guys down. So yeah. Now, one last thing on your rules. You guys, obviously, you guys are characters in a horror movie, so we have some choices to choose from. So we have like, so one of you could be a boxer, or the forest guy, the track star, the cheerleader, the klutz, or the climber. Do you guys want me to tell you what each one does? Okay. So the boxer, if you don't have a rock, it doesn't matter because
I want to
you're
be the boxer.
You sure. Okay, the boxer could always attack basically. He could always counterattack. He doesn't need a rock. So he could use his rock to maybe create some noise somewhere else because he doesn't need it. Or give the rock to, if you guys have enough information, you could probably maybe toss it somewhere where you think one of your other players might pick it up because you don't need it. So I'm trying to give
What
you
if
some
I hit him?
ideas. What? You could.
Could
You could
hit
throw
the
a
other
rock
player?
and hit one of your players, and that will give them 1 wound. So be careful when that happens.
Okay.
So whenever you throw a rock, be certain that you feel where it's safe to throw a rock.
But it's
to,
tough.
You know?
I mean,
It
you have
is
to
tough.
remember.
Okay,
It's
the
like a
forest.
memory game, man.
Yeah, you have
Oh my God.
to you have to start visualizing the board in your head and trying to communicate what you know of your section of the board. The board. Okay, the forest guy. The forest guy is when filling into adjacent spaces, you may fill an additional space. One thing that I didn't mention, whenever you're filling and touching stuff, it's always northwest, southeast, never diagonal. So never northwest, northeast, nothing like that. Every time you move, also north, south, west, east, never diagonals. Okay, I would never be able to attack you diagonal either. You cannot attack me diagonal. It's always when I'm in front of you or to the side of you, north, south, west, east. With the forest guy, whenever you're exploring and feeling around you, you get to fill 2 spaces, not just one. So
Nice. Every time?
every time with the
I
forest
wanna be
guy.
the forest one.
You want to be every single thing. I want all the powers.
Wait, so if you're like the forest guide and you're here, when you feel the spaces, is it like to this direction, or it's just the whole
And I fill
8 spaces around you?
Adjacent spaces, you get to fill one. Any adjacent spaces.
Oh, so you
So,
could choose which.
So think of it. Obviously, a forest guide knows this area, right? So
Okay.
when you're feeling and you touch it, even if it's pitch dark, you've been here before, so you have more knowledge, right? So
Yeah.
it gives you the idea that you could feel. So for example, let's say that Pedro, once again in this sample, oops, that's not Pedro. That's Pedro right here. So he could feel here because that will technically that's the first space, but because there's trees right here, that will technically count the first space, and then he could feel there. He
Oh.
could feel here and here. He could feel here. He could feel here and here and here. Because there's nothing else. Once I set up the board, it's not gonna be as open space as it is right now. I gotta set up all these pieces, so it's gonna have a lot more stuff going on. Okay, so don't think it's gonna be this open at that space.
Yeah.
You all start with a rock, which is this token once again, but there's gonna be 2 more rocks on the board. So there will be rocks that you could pick up and you feel those spaces and you get to them. You have to move into that space to pick it up though. You cannot just feel it and pick it up. You have to move into that space. Okay.
We can hold 2 rocks at a
You can
time.
hold to as many rocks as you can find as long as you get them. The other things that we could do or players that you guys could choose is the cheerleader. The cheerleader is just there to cheer everybody else. So instead of her taking an action, so she will do her 2 moves, but instead of her taking her action, she will
Why is
choose
it
somebody.
her? Could it be he?
Because it's well, fine, cheerleader. Okay, so it's
I could be a cheerleader.
sure. Well, the cheerleader will give the action to somebody else. So if you're the cheerleader and you don't want to take an action this turn because you feel pretty safe there, you might tell Paul, go ahead and take an action because you just got hit recently by the hunter. So maybe you want him to run or something. So that's the cheerleader. The track star, when you retreat or you take the sprint action, you may move 1 extra space. So with that track, you basically on retreating, escaping from the hunter, you get to move 1 more space. The klutz,
Just in the retreat part, or if you're just gonna
just
normally.
on the retreat or the sprinting.
Okay.
On this retreat or the sprinting. This retreat is always during combat. The sprinting is one of the actions you can take.
Okay.
And then if you have questions in the game of your actions and stuff like that, just ask me. I'm here to make sure that you guys don't die, even though I'm trying to kill
Even
you.
though we can trust.
Yeah. The klutz is funny because the klutz is always making so much noise walking that he's always leaving the noise token on the board. So if,
Oh wow.
if Pedro was at the klutz and he moves here,
Yeah.
he may choose though. He may choose to do it or he may not. So if he wants to purposely leave noise behind because he thinks he's near the hunter, you guys have some information, he may choose to leave it there. So that my next turn I move towards that area right there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the klutz. And lastly, the climber. The climber, instead of the mandatory movement and retreating, you may hop over an adjacent tree, place the noise token at the space you left. So he could basically instead of the mandatory movement and retreating. So you could hop over, basically jump over a tree, but you will make noise and leave that there. So instead of deciding to move, you could do that. Go over a tree and basically land on the other side and leave that token on that side.
Do we get to choose?
Yeah, I'll let you choose.
I want to be the boxer.
Guess ladies go first.
I'll be the klutz. I
I'll
like
be the
this.
klutz?
I like this noise.
So we have forest guide, climber, cheerleader, and track star.
Let's free the forest guide.
Forest
I wanna know what's going on.
Forest guide. Here you go. Now, obviously, it will be easier for Pedro and Victoria to reach the board. With you, it's gonna be a lot harder. So I'm gonna have to be moving the board.
It's got large hands. It'll be fun.
Well, I'm gonna have to be moving the board. So also bear with me, guys, over there. This is gonna be quite difficult for me to run the game and try to control the cameras and make sure that you guys feel correctly all that stuff around. So just kind of bear with me there. So any questions on the rules?
Am I supposed to fill all the other
Yeah, go ahead and
parts to
fill
make sure?
what I,
'Cause I know
well,
this one, but
yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up the board. I'm gonna ask you guys to put your blindfold. I'll set up the board and we'll come
It's kind
back.
of hard to feel in
But
this caliber.
fill these pieces for now while I set up some of
Yours?
these. Yeah, mine is just a circle. That's
Okay.
all. That's all there is.
Oh, wow.
Right, so
Pedro's got a lot
we'll be
going on.
right
It's
back.
saying,
I'll set this up.
round.
We'll set up the mood for the game,
Oh.
and while these guys feel their stuff. All right, we'll be right back. Remember playing your first game that was not Monopoly, Uno, or Scrabble? And just finding out that there were so many other board games out there with different themes and mechanisms. It was so exciting to learn about all of these board games.
Those are all board games.
Through this series of videos, what I like to do is introduce family members, friends, and complete strangers into this hobby of ours. Hopefully, together, you and I, we could welcome and make new board gamers. Okay, so I set up the board for them. This is basically what we have here on the board.
Mm-hmm.
This is the car. That's where we're gonna be starting. Paul is located there.
Yeah.
This is Victoria, and this is Pedro right here. All right, so now I'm gonna draw my two cards. I'm gonna show them to you guys so that you guys can see at home what I got.
we're so far
And
away
this
from
is
each
what I
other,
have.
guys. I'm just kidding.
Can you see me?
All right, so now let's set up the mood for you guys. Okay, let's set up everything so we can start playing.
Watch out, he's moving.
All right, so listen to each other. Okay.
You got that
Not
big
creepy
story?
at all.
So I'm gonna start with Pedro, and I'm gonna move that way. Okay.
What way?
Towards Victoria. Victoria, and then Paul. All right. So
I like that
Pedro.
one.
So listen up, Pedro. This is your starting position.
Where are you?
This is you, okay?
Okay.
This is to your north.
What's there? Anything to your north?
I can speak, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, there's a tree. There's a tree line.
Trees north of you?
Where?
This to your east.
North of me.
Towards the camera.
Wait, this is east?
East.
Wait,
To
hold
your,
on.
right, to
What?
your,
East?
your right should be east.
It's
What?
east.
What is that piece? Is that you?
Oh,
No.
Is it me? I'm across.
it's an empty space.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You're lying to me, right?
No, I'm not. All right. This is to your south.
Oh, it's an empty space, you guys. Yeah, it's right. It's right. He's not joking.
All right. And
So
this is
the
to your
thing,
west. This is to your
no,
west.
no.
West, right here.
Okay, so there's trees north of you,
So,
and your east and
so
south are
everything else
open.
is empty, apparently.
Okay.
Okay.
So what do you want to do? Where do you want to move to?
Wait,
I
where was
wanna-
the car relative? To
I
the
said the
board.
car was relative west.
West. Okay.
Like Paul? What is Paul?
Yeah. Towards me.
All right. So,
Okay, so I'm gonna move west because I feel like I'm on the east border or close to it.
Okay. So Pedro's moving west.
Definitely not on the border, but close to it, I think.
Why do you
Alright.
think that?
So Pedro. So
Because
this
of the hand, unless he's moving the whole board. He might be tricking me, but yeah.
is Pedro move after you move. This is
Okay.
you.
Okay.
This is to your north.
What's there? Uh-oh.
Looks like a rock.
Okay.
Rock?
This is to your east. You just came from
It's
there.
empty.
This is to your west.
There's another. Wait. Yeah, another tree line,
Okay. And this is your south.
and it's empty south as well.
Okay. So what do you want to do now?
I can move one more time.
Yes. You have to move two.
I'm gonna pick up. Wait, I already have a rock, right? I
You
can
have
pick up
one
another
rock.
one.
Yes. If
Okay.
you wanna pick it up, you have to move into that space.
Okay, I'm moving to that space.
So you're moving north.
I have to move anyway because I can go
Okay.
further west.
So you move north and you pick up another rock.
Yes.
So I'm giving you another rock. I'm gonna put it right here next to
Okay.
your other rock. So this is your final location before you take your action. Okay.
And he cannot touch it around right
Yes, he's doing it right now.
now? Okay.
This is him. This is your north.
Okay, more trees.
Okay. This is your south. You just came from there.
Nothing there. Yes.
From your east,
Nothing east
west.
and nothing west.
Oh, wow.
You have one action.
So trees in front of me and or north of me,
You take one action.
and oh, I can take one action now.
Yeah. So that could be hiding. You could sprint, or you could throw a rock.
Can I ask my friends what I would do?
You could ask them, but they haven't done anything. So I don't know. They
Okay,
can
how
tell you.
about I? Well, hold on. I have my card too, right? I'm the klutz.
Yeah.
You're the klutz.
You
So
can make
could,
sound.
You could leave
So I
a.
can make sound without throwing a rock.
But I
Right.
didn't make a sound now.
So the sound, if you do the sound with the klutz action, it will be from the space you just left. So that was
Yeah.
out.
You can almost use the rock.
I
as-
think I can use. I'm gonna use a rock
Okay.
You can almost use it
just
like
because I have to. I mean, why not?
Okay. Where do you want to throw it?
I'm
west.
gonna say west. Yeah,
You want to
towards.
throw it west?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
Wait,
gonna,
wait, hold on. The trees were north, right? Yeah, west.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick up one of your rocks.
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw it west of you. Okay. So it's gonna travel.
Maybe I'll hit it.
But so it travel 2 spaces west
Nice.
before it hits some trees.
Okay.
Okay.
Trees.
Ah, nice effects.
All right. So it hits some trees to your west. Okay.
That's hilarious.
So now, now we're gonna do Victoria next. Okay. So we're gonna go. All right.
Is the axe next to me already?
Probably.
Now, so let's see. I'm gonna need to squeeze in here. Give me loose finger. All right. So this is you. Hold on. Okay. Was it like this? I think it was. Okay. This is you.
Where? Okay.
This is you. You're the
Okay.
triangle.
Triangle.
All right. This is north of you.
But it's nothing.
Uh huh.
Empty.
This is
Okay.
west of you. Towards Paul.
Okay, that's a tree.
Tree.
Okay. This is you again.
Uh-huh.
South of you.
What's south of me? Oh, tree. Okay.
Okay. And this is east of you.
Nothing.
Okay. So where do you want to go?
North.
Want to go north?
There was nothing, right?
North of you is nothing yet.
Okay, I'm going north.
Okay, I'm gonna move you north one space. All right. This is you again.
Okay.
and I'm gonna make you explore north.
Nothing.
All right. This is west of you.
Nothing.
This is east of you.
That's 3.
Okay. And this is south of you.
I'm going
South was empty, right?
north.
So you came from
You moving north again?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm gonna make you feel here. This is you.
Uh-huh.
This is north of you.
Uh-huh.
West.
Mm-hmm. You move my already, please?
Yes. This is south.
Uh-huh.
What are you feeling?
And this is east.
Okay, and I have to choose
You already moved twice.
I have
I'm
to
just letting you feel around you. You
What
have
did-
to choose an
There was
action.
the 3 on the east and nothing in the other side, right?
Northwest, south. Okay.
And I want to sprint to north.
Want to spring north? Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do that for you, but you don't get to explore right now. So you are there.
Okay.
Okay. Lastly, we're gonna move,
stressful.
we're gonna move towards Paul right now. Okay. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna get the board closer to Paul.
You got long arms.
Yeah, but I don't. All right. So this is you, Paul.
Okay, I feel me.
This is north of you.
North of me is nothing.
This is west of you.
Wait, what did I feel? Oh, west of me is the board or the table.
Okay, there's nothing.
South of you.
South, nothing.
And east.
East is trees.
And you go south? That's south.
That's south. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, because I had it oriented weird. So west is the table. South there's nothing. North there's nothing.
So what do you want to do?
Well, I'm the forest person. So do I get to feel more?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot that you are.
Okay.
All right. Give me a second. He's the,
The forest guide.
You can jump
So
over the
he-
tree line, right?
He
So-
could. Okay. So yeah. So
No, I
so
think you can-
let me do
I,
this again.
I get to explore
Let me do this
further.
again. So this is to your north.
North,
Hold on. That's north one space.
north.
North is second.
Wait, that's trees. Okay.
Okay. So to your west,
West is table, so just more table.
south,
South,
south.
trees. Okay.
Yeah, but that is south. Okay, and then east.
East is trees immediately.
And then east.
Nothing on the east after the trees.
Okay.
Okay.
So where do you want to move to?
Can I feel again? North?
North. Okay. So the first space north
Okay.
and the second space.
It's trees. Okay. So yeah. I'll move north.
You move north.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your first one.
Okay.
The first movement. So this is you again.
Yeah.
So north is here.
Trees. North is trees.
And
Nothing.
north
Past
there.
the trees.
And then west,
Board is west of me still.
south,
South, nothing. And nothing. That's where it came
and
from.
then east.
East is trees. Uh-oh. And then nothing. So I gotta go back.
I'm gonna move you back.
Yeah. Dang
Do you
it.
want to feel again? You just move back to where you started. So
Yeah. I guess I can't. I guess I get one more movement.
if you want, you could do an action,
Action,
so you
yeah.
could sprint if you want
Uh,
to.
Could I feel first before I move?
Yes, sure.
So can I go
So, finger?
east?
So feel east.
Yeah.
This is east first, the
Oh,
first
okay.
one,
Can't go that way. Dang it.
and then east second.
Sorry.
You're
Okay.
good. And then west,
So I gotta go south.
south,
South is my only
South.
option. Oh, there's. Whoa! I'm
south first,
Yeah.
south second. Ah! Wait, hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on. So the first,
hard,
the
I'm
first
like-
space on south,
Yeah.
the second space on south.
Wait, I'm like trapped.
No, first,
Yeah.
second.
Okay. I think I need to. Okay, so I need to go south. I need to sprint south.
So you're sprinting south, and you are there.
Okay.
All right.
I'll have to go east next
Yeah,
time.
that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Get out of there.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Make sure you guys are telling each other
Yeah.
everything you felt.
So it's like we have walkie-talkies, right? And we're all like talking to each other.
Sure. All right. It is my turn. to teach you guys a lesson.
Uh-oh. Wait. Should we have hid more?
Okay, I am gonna be playing. Paul, you're not gonna make it.
Aww. I'll give y'all guys clues though.
I feel like the axe is next to me.
You feel it in your neck. Hairs are standing up.
That was you?
I'm gonna show everybody this part right here real fast.
That was you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get here, because
I mean, we're lost in the woods. There's no reason why we can't have some fun at least.
Guys, vote.
I'm not doing anything with you anymore. Letting you know.
You have fun before you get murdered.
Yeah, right? I mean, might
Die
be the
happy.
last few hours. You never know. Make them count.
Pedro, Victoria, you guys hear something around you moving.
Uh-oh. So that might have been the
What
hunter.
the heck? Did you see me, man?
The Bigfoot is here?
Did I just lose a life?
You just lost a life, Pedro.
What the heck?
Oh man.
What about me?
You only get 2.
No, just Pedro lost a life right now.
Punch him.
But
Let me get this.
I have a rock.
Victoria heard bushes too?
Yes, Victoria heard everything.
Oh no. So
Did
does that mean
Victoria
you're
hear
pretty
bushes
close?
too?
You guys just heard some noises around you before Pedro got hit.
Okay, so
once.
I'm next
Now,
to Pedro.
Pedro, do you want to counterattack?
Of course.
Of course.
Okay, so you throw the rock,
Teach him a lesson.
and the rock
Oh,
actually,
wait, man.
the rock travels north of you, but it lands right at your feet.
Okay, that means you were right next to me, right?
And there's a tree.
So it lands right on your feet. I am gonna retreat my guy 2 spaces because you counterattack.
But what?
And
We did
you
actually
get
do
to-
it.
You get to
Ed?
you get to retreat.
Oh.
Would you like to retreat? You could move 1 to 2 spaces and then hide. And remember, your rock traveled north, but it landed at your feet.
So
So that
Does he get
means
to pick
you
it up?
were next to him.
he was north of him.
Yeah, but he moved away already 2 squares. So, but we don't know where exactly, which direction. So,
Move south.
yeah, that's probably the easiest.
Wait,
Yeah, let's retreat south if we can.
Okay.
So does he get to pick up his rock or does he get to
Well,
stay
here
there?
I'm gonna make
Oh
you.
yeah, what,
I'm
what
gonna
about
have you. I'm
landing
gonna
on
have
my
you.
feet?
Here, I'm gonna have you feel
Okay,
first
oh,
before you
okay.
move. Okay, this one. Okay. So first, feel. Okay. Remember the rock. The rock landed at your feet. Okay. So this is you.
Mhm.
This is north of you.
Okay, trees.
Okay. This is.
Wait, let me touch that again?
Okay.
Yeah, that's trees.
Okay. This is west of you.
Okay. Wait,
That's west of you.
What are you feeling?
is that you, Victoria?
I'm not
Is
trying
there a
to.
triangle?
I am
Okay.
Triangle's
triangle.
Victoria.
So you're
Oh
next to me.
shit!
Oh, that's why she heard the
Sorry.
trees. Okay.
This is
So
you
you're like-
again.
Okay.
This is south of you.
Okay, so empty south.
This is east of you.
Okay, so Victoria's west of me. And
Okay.
south and east, there's nothing.
So that means you are
And north,
now
there's
from me.
trees.
North there's trees. So he attacked you through the trees.
I guess so, yeah. That's
So
why
he threw your
said-
rock.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
still hurt him, right?
Well, he doesn't have
Keep
life.
one wound. Yeah.
So I retreated south, right?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
did
letting
you
you
already-
touch right now, so you can tell me where you want to retreat.
Oh, okay. So I
I
would
would
go
say go south
south, yeah.
because you can't go east because Victoria's east of you.
Yeah.
Don't
So
throw
you
Victoria
rocks.
east?
So you
Victoria
move
west,
south.
No? Wasn't I west of you?
You were west of me.
West. Okay.
So this is you again.
That means I'm closer to Paul.
This is
No.
north of you.
You're close to Pedro.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
that's not what I meant.
Empty or not?
About the
I was
west.
there.
North
West is
of
where
you.
you are.
Right.
Yeah, I'm on the west
Oh, wait,
border.
wait. Okay, so that's a rock, right?
Yes, it's a rock. This is west of you.
Hold on. So the rock landed on my feet.
Yes.
When do I pick it up?
When you
When
move
can I
into
pick
that space again.
But I was already
Oh.
on that space earlier.
Well,
But you have
I'll
to-
check on the rules right now if you could pick it up because if what you have to move into the space to pick it up. That one basically
you-
land there. You
Okay, Victoria, you can
You
pick
didn't
it
move
up.
into the
South.
space. You were just already there.
Why?
south.
Because me?
You got
South
south. Yes,
empty.
south. This is east.
East is empty too. So north of me, that's where I was, and there's a rock there. But I guess I may not be able to pick it up.
You still have a rock though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, no, I just used. Whoa, no, that's the rock I used, right? The one I just had to throw at him. So it's right now north of me.
Okay, so you have no protection,
I have no rocks.
and you're close to the
Sorry.
hunter.
Yeah.
And
You
what
wanna
was west? I'm sorry, I can.
West.
There was
Okay.
nothing west. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is something west. There's trees.
Trees west of you.
Okay.
Okay, and the car is generally west. So I'm thinking
So
maybe
further south, I guess? Yeah.
You wanna move south?
So what action would that be?
So right now you're retreating. You could retreat up to 2 spaces,
Oh.
and then you could hide.
Okay, then guys, keep moving south.
I think you should go south, Pedro, because I think Victoria should go east, because I'm on the west side.
But remember, he's close. He's gonna be closer to Victoria now.
But we don't know. There's a tree in front of you, and he moved 2 spaces, so we're not super sure. She is the boxer.
Here,
So she'll
here's
give him a-
Pedro now,
Okay.
and this is to your north.
Alright, there's nothing north.
It's to your west,
There's more trees. Yeah, more trees west. Okay.
south,
Nothing south.
and east.
Okay, more. Okay, there's trees east now as well.
Okay, so now you can only hide if you want to hide. It's optional. You don't have to, but you can hide. Remember, if you hide, you can no longer speak until your next turn.
Your next term is coming up right away, so that's not a
I think
whole lot
I
of
don't
time.
really have to hide because it's gonna go after Victoria anyway.
Well, the rock.
Your turn's coming up. Right after this.
Whose turn?
Yours.
How? It's
Oh wait, so I'm still retreating. I guess.
Yeah.
Still.
You're done retreating. You moved your 2
Yeah,
spaces
but-
already.
But the retreat is not part of his turn, right?
no,
Okay.
no. This happened in combat because it was
Because
my
your turn.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna be able to move again twice.
Yes.
After
So
this.
basically, there's no point of you hiding because
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
right. It's gonna
okay.
be your turn right away.
Yeah.
So you're done. It
done.
is your turn now again. So, you wanna feel again? Because I just
Yeah, let
okay.
me feel again.
So this is you again. North,
Yeah, nothing north.
west,
There's no trees west, and there's
south.
nothing south, and then there's trees east. That's right.
Mhm.
I think in south.
Okay, yeah. So move one space south.
South.
Let me
Okay.
try again.
All right. So this is south, and then this is north.
Okay.
That's north. You just came from there.
Okay.
That's you.
That's me. That's me. Okay.
Yeah, that's you. This is north of you,
Nothing north, of course.
west of you,
There's nothing west,
Okay.
south of you,
and there's nothing south,
east of you.
and there's nothing east either.
Maybe
So
west.
keep going west. Yes, let's move west.
Move west. Okay. So you're moving west towards Paul. And I mean Paul here, not on the board. All right. So
giddy.
on the table, not on the board. Okay. This is you, Pedro.
Maybe.
North of you,
Okay, still empty north of me.
west of you,
There's trees west of me.
Okay.
south of you,
More trees south,
east of you.
and east is where I came from. So there's
North. Again.
I mean, there's no.
there's trees. Crap. Can I feel again?
Okay. So this is you.
Okay.
And this is north of you,
Okay.
North is open, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
west of you,
Trees.
Trees. Okay, so trees.
south, south, okay,
South is where you came from.
east,
Okay. So there's trees west and south, and it's empty north and east.
yes.
But you came from east,
So-
right?
Yes. So I guess I could go. Wait. Did I already use my 2 turns? My 2 moves.
You move 1, 2. Yes. So
So
you have
I
to
could
use your,
sprint and move.
you could do your
north.
action, which could be sprinting.
Right.
You could do hiding, or you could throw a rock. You don't have a rock.
I think I'm gonna move because I'm
You wanna
far. I
sprint?
feel like I'm already far away from where he was.
Yeah.
Should be fine, I think.
So you're gonna
Right.
sprint.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint north.
Victoria's probably gonna die.
Move you north.
Sorry,
I'm a
I'm
boxer.
sorry, but you can
Take
take care
him
of
out.
yourself, right?
Yes.
She's a boxer after all.
Yes.
Man, what kind of boyfriend
All
are
right, so let's go to
Honey.
Victoria
I'm
here.
the boxer that doesn't know how to box.
you? Here's the klutz.
All right, let me move closer to Victoria here. All right, Victoria, we are here. Okay,
Okay.
north of you.
Nothing.
Nothing.
This is west of you.
What was that?
Trees.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Oh, that's where Pedro was.
No, that's a rock.
Okay,
Oh, that's
Oh,
where Pedro
yeah.
was. That's where three
The
of
rock was next
this
to you.
is south of
Or
you,
where I was. Yeah.
Nothing.
and this is east of you.
Another rock.
Another rock to the east of you,
Mhm.
and the north is open.
Oh, wow. So you
Yeah,
got two
those.
rocks.
Yeah, those were rocks.
Oh, right, because the other rock is the rock I threw. Oh my god, I almost saved you, Victoria.
If I
Remember that
Whoa.
the board had 2 rocks in it. When you guys started, there was 2 rocks on the
Okay.
board.
So
if I move and I'm next to you, Ricardo, will you attack me? That means you're gonna attack me
Yes.
right away.
Any time that we are next to each other, you are next to the hunter, he will hit you.
I'm a little worried
But
for you to go.
he's definitely
Can
not
I
where
try
the
to
rock
catch again?
was.
Okay.
No, but he moved 2 spaces from where that rock is. Like he was north of that rock.
This is north.
He attacked through the trees.
This is south.
But he's no longer north for sure. He
But he
might be
moved
west.
west.
He might be east.
Okay.
He could have moved. If he moves to the east, he's
East.
close to Victoria, like really close.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess the risk is that she can take the rock, but she can be hit, or she can run away from
What
She's the boxer, so she doesn't really
Pedro,
need
what
the
side
rock.
I was on when you were next to
You
me?
were west of me.
Wait, Victoria was east of Pedro.
No, she was west of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
West is that
Right?
side.
Ricardo?
Was that?
Victoria was west of where I was when this all
Ой,
started.
блядь! Oh my god! That was very cold!
Was
Okay,
that?
no pressure?
What was your question? Sorry.
Victoria was west of me when you hit me, right?
That's information you guys should have. Shouldn't be having to help you, but yes.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Oh my god, I hear something.
Thanks for being such a cool hunter.
If I'm gonna have nightmares, you
Okay,
guys
so where do you want to move to?
That's very windy and cold.
Wait,
It is.
so from
The
Victoria.
axe is over my head, I feel. Okay. So, if I was west of... Oh my god. If I was west of Pedro, that means that Pedro was... What?
I moved away from him and also you. I feel like now you're east of me, or actually kind of like northeast, maybe. Right?
Yeah, because you kind of went south
Yeah.
and then north a little bit.
So you should be northeast of me somewhere. But I don't know how far.
So what are
honestly,
we
'cause-
doing?
I'm getting so confused.
I mean, you can. Can you move west? I would just move west if you can.
There's a rock.
Then pick it up.
Come on, Victoria.
No pressure.
Pick it up.
I'm
and
like
Wait.
having... I feel the smell of the axe.
Do you want to feel
So-
again, or are you good?
Yes, I want to feel
Okay,
again.
feel again. Last time, okay?
Okay.
Easy finger. All right, this is you right here.
Yes.
This is north of you,
Yes.
right? This is west of you, towards Paul.
What was
Yeah.
north of you?
North of me was nothing, and
Nothing?
then west was the rock. South is nothing.
East.
East.
Rock?
I think I should go.
I think you should go west and pick up the rock. That's what I'm suggesting. Hey, so picking up the rock is not. It's just moving,
You're
right?
just moving. You
Yeah.
just find it when you're moving.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
gonna
good.
go west then.
Okay.
And I actually feel like I should go north, but that's just my intuition. But maybe my.
Okay, what do you want to do then?
I want to
Fine.
go north.
Okay, she's going north.
I feel like the
then-
hunter's that direction.
She's going north. All right,
Yeah.
moving north. Now,
careful.
here we go. One more time. Easy finger.
Wait, so she moved north and she was safe.
Yes.
She moved
Yeah, I
north.
guess she
She's
didn't
good.
get hit.
Okay, so
by
that
This
it.
means-
is north.
That means the,
Nothing. North is not still nothing.
Okay, this is west,
Three west.
south.
Nothing. Because I came from south, right?
Mhm,
Nothing.
You did. All right. So what are you doing?
I want to go north.
You want to go
Oh my
north
goodness,
again?
he wants to go north. Remember the car is kind of wet.
Pedro, you take care of your life, okay?
Ah, your one life.
Oh, your one life. All right, you move north. This is your last position right now. Okay, this is your last movement.
Mhm.
This is north of you.
Nothing.
This is west of you.
Nothing.
South of you.
Nothing.
East of you.
Nothing.
Okay.
I want to sprint 2 times north.
You want to sprint again
Sprint,
north?
yes.
Okay. You sprint north,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't get to explore, but
What was that? Hold on.
Oh, I was
You
worried
hit him?
about that.
On that.
I slap her
It's
across
one
the
life.
face. She loses one life.
So both of y'all lost one life.
Oh
lost
my
one life.
god. Okay, I'm a boxer. I want to punch you back.
Okay,
I
you
don't
want-
have this
okay.
opportunity.
So you're gonna counterattack, okay? You're gonna counterattack me, and I gotta move away from you up to 2 spaces. So let me move that. Now let me tell you, you felt the cold axe coming from the east.
From the east?
Coming from the east. So
Oh.
I'm moving away from you.
So he's going in
So
the
you
east
were
direction,
on my
probably.
east side.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now let me have you touch around you before you move. Okay.
Okay. I have 2 more moves.
So you have to retreat.
Mhm.
This is you.
Okay.
This is north.
Nothing. It's just the table.
This is
Table. Oh.
It's a tree.
Wait, where is the table?
The table is on my north side.
Okay.
west. This is south.
Nothing on my side. South, I mean.
East.
East. But you were on my
East.
east, and you moved away from me. And since
I think you should go south and then go west the next move once you get around to your next turn.
if I I cannot keep the tree, right?
You cannot move 2 trees. No.
Unless you're the.
I can either go
Plots.
east or south, right?
Like, plots can just
You
kill.
could you're moving away, so you have to probably move south because you cannot go west. There's trees behind you.
Yeah, go south.
So you're gonna have to go south.
But south is where I came from, right?
Yes. I think you
Okay.
need to go
You're
back
gonna move 1 space south.
because the west should be open after you move here.
You cannot move north because you fell the table. So this is 1 space south from where you were. So this is you.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can move 1 more space. I'm gonna show you north. That's where you came from.
Yeah.
Nothing.
West is
This
open,
is west.
Nothing.
so go there.
South.
Nothing.
This is east.
I'm going west.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're moving 1 more space.
So you're kind of
west,
scouting the north side of the board.
and let me
Pedro's
show
kinda
you
going
where
through
you
the
my
are.
middle.
gosh, stop it.
So
Yeah,
this
I
is you.
I thought it was further south, but
This
I
is
guess
north,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nothing on north.
west,
I just know I'm really close to the west
nothing on
side.
west.
south of you,
Tree on the south.
and east of you.
Nothing.
Okay. Now, would you like to hide?
No.
Okay. So you're
I want to
standing.
punch you again, but
Remember, you
Wait.
have 2 hit points. If you lose your last one, you all lose.
So if she hides, she just can't talk until
She
it gets
cannot
back
talk,
around.
and she's immune to me hitting her. She cannot be hit by me. It's like she's not there. If you're
Yeah.
hiding, I don't see you. I would not move towards you. I would choose somebody else instead of you.
I feel like Pedro's trying to probably in your
You don't
general
wanna hide?
direction, anyways.
I feel like
Victoria?
next turn I need to
Yeah.
show my ability
I'm sure
to
you're
make
next.
some noise.
Yeah, I think hearing you is probably better right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Paul's turn.
East.
All right. So Paul, let me get the board closer to you.
I've had to go in a whole circle. I'm ready to get out of
Oh,
my
yeah, it's a weird
trees. Is there bears out
Alright.
here?
It's a forest. I wouldn't be surprised. So this is for you.
Yeah.
This is north of you.
Yeah, that's the hole. I don't want to go there.
This is
It's empty.
west.
That's the board west of me. Wait.
West.
Oh, just further west is more board. Okay.
Oh,
Like
I'm
table.
sorry. You killed twice. Sorry. So north of you is the first place.
Yeah.
Second space north.
I can't feel like in that direction, like that way.
Yes. So give me a second. Let me. Okay. So that was north right now. Okay. Those two
Okay.
spaces. Then west. Okay.
West, yeah.
Then
Table.
south. South is first
Trees,
one. First one. Second one.
spaces. So there's area down there.
And then there's this west. I'm sorry. East.
East,
First space.
yeah.
East. Second space. East.
Trees, okay.
Okay.
So I need to go east.
All right. So we're moving you one space east. All right. So
Okay.
this is you. North of you, the first one.
Okay. North is open.
Second one.
North is open again.
West of you,
That's where he came
First one.
from.
south of you, first one,
Open. Trees.
and then east of you, first one.
Oh, trees on the east. And then open. I think since y'all are close to the north of the board, I think I'm going to go south. What do y'all think?
We're
That's
the
fine.
best
Yeah.
players. Whatever.
Yeah, south. Let's go south.
South.
Yeah.
Okay. So moving you south. Now this is your location right now. So this is you.
Okay.
North of you, first
Open.
space, second space.
Open.
West of you, first space.
Hold on. So trees are west of me? Is that? Hold on.
Yeah.
Trees. And then open.
Second. South,
South is trees. Open.
and then east.
East is open. Open.
All right.
So-
So you did your 2 movements. What would you like to do as your action?
What do you think, guys? West or east? If I stay west, I'm on the edge of the board.
You're west on the edge of the board?
Well, if I go west, I'll be close to the edge of the board. Like I'll be the last
Okay, I think
square.
it's
If I go east, I go more
right.
towards the middle of the board.
Well, I mean, I guess it kind of benefits you to not be on the
Right on the edge.
because
I
you
like
can
that.
touch more, right?
That's true. I like that. So maybe east.
So maybe
Thinking
one
east?
east. Yeah.
You're moving east. So
I'll
you're
move-
spreading east.
Correct.
All right.
And
so-
that will take that will keep you 2 squares from the edge
Yes.
of the board, right?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So
I like
move
that.
you east, and you don't get to feel right now, but
Okay.
you are east from where you were.
Feelings are gone.
All right. So now it is
Yeah,
my
you
turn.
Guys, prepare for something that to happen.
Brace for it, guys.
He might be close enough to me now too again.
I don't know. Y'all ran pretty far.
And he went after Victoria, so yeah. Well, what did he didn't go after Victoria. Victoria went towards him.
Yeah. He,
Even
He
though
got
I saw it,
close.
though.
Pedro, I.
that's all right, guys. I have hope. I'm going south. Y'all are going north. We're gonna find this car. I can
He's
feel
gonna hit
it.
me again. I'm gonna just flex my arms. He hit me pretty bad last time.
You better not come close to me. I'll find him. I will start throwing rocks.
I'm gonna punch you. I'm a boxer, but I only have
But
one
you're
life.
gonna die there
Yeah.
too.
So if you take my life next time, then I cannot punch back, right?
So I'm confused. Like she's a boxer, but if you get hit first, there's no advantage over her.
It's just she doesn't need a rock to basically push him away. She just gets to run at that point.
I don't need a rock. That's the only advantage. And now I'm thinking that what Paul got, that's
Oh, right.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, it provides a lot of information. The sprinter's kind of nice too, because you get to push through the field a little kind of fast, but you can also be very vulnerable.
By the way, maybe Victoria can throw a rock next time. You still have your rock, right?
the best. I think so.
Wait, did you pick up the other rock?
No.
Oh no, she didn't pick up the rock. She
So-
wanted to go north.
So who has rocks? I have
I
one
have
rock.
one rock.
So maybe you can use yours, Victoria, because you don't need it.
Do you have a rock, Pedro?
No, I used them both.
Okay, but
Okay,
you're
well,
a klutz,
I
so you
just-
can do sound.
Yes.
I'm just thinking we can distract him if like Victoria
You guys-
throws a rock.
You
And
guys hear noises that sound like someone chopping some trees down.
uh-oh.
Wait.
So he cut through some trees probably to get closer to somebody, which is probably Victoria, if I had to guess. Watch out, Victoria.
All right, here we go. Pedro, we're gonna start with you again.
Okay.
So Pedro is the gear. So Pedro, you are here. North of you,
Okay, it's empty.
west,
It's empty as well.
south,
It's empty as well.
east.
And there's trees.
Okay.
And did you come from the south before?
I think I have to go north.
North or
No,
west?
he's there. I went north.
No, there was something blocking me last time. I had to go either south or north. I forgot where. Last time, I mean.
Oh, really?
We'll move you north.
So north or west, one of those two.
Can I touch again? Sorry.
Okay,
So
so
the
north.
trees are east of me, right? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
West. This is south.
So what's around
this,
you?
This was east, okay? East.
Yeah, yeah.
East of-
Okay.
What's around you?
Just trees on the east and everything is empty.
Okay.
So I can probably move south. I'm thinking, but I'm trying to remember if that's where I came from last time.
I was thinking that's where he came from. I thought you like went south and then went
North,
west and then
right.
north.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's go with that. I'm just gonna go west then again.
West.
Right?
West.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because who hit the north of the board? Victoria hit the north of the
Yeah.
board?
Give me your
Okay.
finger, please.
So y'all are okay. I think we're
so
good.
this is where you moved to. Okay?
Mhm.
You came from the east, so this is the east.
Right.
This is the north.
Okay. There's streets north.
South. I'm sorry, west.
There's streets west.
Oh,
This is the south.
Okay, and it's empty south. So that's good.
so that's pretty
So
much your move.
now I can move one more,
You
right?
can move one more.
Okay, let's move south.
Okay, so you're moving south.
Wait. Hold on. Before you move,
Mm-hmm.
my card. Can I use it now?
If you move, yeah, if you use it now, you will leave a noise marker where you currently are before you move south.
Oh wow. So
It
I
will
could
be
have,
right next
so
to you.
my card's probably better to use before I start moving, right?
Yeah, you want to put it on the top, on the space that you just came from?
Yeah.
I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
So
Let's do that.
when
good.
you started, I'll put the noise token.
Right, guys?
I think that might be a good idea because I think
Yeah.
Victoria might be close to him, and that might
Yeah, yeah.
draw him away from her.
Okay.
But you're not that
So I
far
move
away
west,
either, Pedro.
Right, and then
yeah.
I'm moving
so
south.
that noise token is to your east.
Right.
Okay.
And
Now
then
you
I'm
want to
moving-
move south right now?
Yes.
Okay. So
Wait.
you're moving south right now.
Why are you going
Because
south?
I can't go anywhere else right now. There's trees
Oh, that's right.
on my east
Okay.
and north.
Let me borrow your finger. All right.
Sorry, on my
This
west.
is you.
Yeah.
You just came from the north of you. This is to your west.
Ooh, what is this?
What do you feel? What does it feel like?
A car?
Describe it.
It doesn't feel like trees.
Does it feel like lines?
Wait.
Like 3 little lines? And is
Got
there
it.
like a little spot on one of the
I think that
sides?
might be you, Paul.
Wait, am I a plus? Is there like a plus?
Cross.
Cross?
Yes, that's Paul.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Paul.
Crap, Paul. Man.
So I'm not far from the border on the west side, so
Now
I'm
this-
kind of going
so
south.
Paul is to your west.
Yeah.
You came from the north. This is to your south. And this is to your east.
Wait,
Okay.
so south? In this
South.
direction? Okay, so trees, dang. We're stuck
east.
here. There's trees
still
south
together.
and west and east, sorry. And you're west of me. And I came from north.
So I feel like I could go south last time. Like that's kind of where I was planning to go if it's open. But
So I'm
really,
just gonna follow you, man.
All right. Well, that
Yeah.
was your second. That was your second movement.
And
What
I
do you
used
wanna?
it-
What do you
yeah.
wanna do as your action? You have an action, so you could sprint. You could throw a rock. You don't have one. Sorry.
Well, I can
You
move.
could hide.
I can't move west or east. The only spot
You could
I would just
sprint
hide,
back
I
north.
guess.
You sprint back north if you want.
You're
That's
gonna
where you came
hide?
from.
well, I mean, I could go back north, but it won't really help me much, and I'll be
I
closer
don't think
to
so.
the noise that I just made. So I think I'm just gonna hide,
You can hide.
and I can speak when I do that.
Yes. So you are hiding. No longer talking.
oh man,
Oh
that's
my
gonna be
God.
tough because we have a whole turn of
All
Victoria
right.
and
Now
myself.
this is Victoria next.
Man, I guess you did just make noise, but
All right, Victoria. You are. Let me get this closer to you.
but
This
I
is
know you
you.
can't talk, Pedro. But I think
Mhm.
you should
This
probably
is
go
north.
north.
Nothing on north.
Like
This is west.
Nothing.
This is south.
What is that?
what-
Tree?
tree.
And east.
Nothing.
Okay. And what do you want to do?
Was there something on my west? Nothing, right?
No.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna move.
Moving west. Remember, you have one life point, one rock. This is you.
Mm-hmm.
North of you.
It's a tree.
West of you.
Nothing.
South of you.
Tree.
East.
Nothing. That's where I came from, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was north and west?
Tree. It was north and was a 3, south was a 3, and west was nothing, and east was nothing,
I
right?
guess west is your option.
If I throw a rock, what's that gonna do?
You will tell me where you want to throw the rock to, and I will tell you how many spaces it would travel before it hits something.
Okay, I want to throw a rock to west.
To west? Okay. So you only have one rock.
Yes.
You're gonna throw it.
Yes.
1, 2. That's gonna create noise also, okay? So it's gonna be a noise token on that rock.
Okay.
Okay? Alright. So the rock travels 2 spaces west
Nice.
before it reaches the edge of the board.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was your action, throwing the rock. So now it will be Paul's turn.
But
think-
my action. Oh, that was my action. Oh my god.
Yeah, you threw
Okay.
a rock. Yeah.
So what I'm thinking, guys, as far as like strategy, is maybe Victoria explore a little farther north. You're probably gonna hit the corner of the board, the northwest side. And I think Pedro, you should probably come in where I am right now, because I'm probably gonna move south, and then Pedro can come in where I am, and then kind of move in a north.
You guys
Direction.
just want to be together.
That's right. I'm gonna continue
you're
with south
underway.
and see if I can figure
You're
out.
underway, Victoria.
I might have a lot of room south, but I can see far. So
Now remember, there's a noise token where the rock was, or was thrown.
oh,
Hold on,
so
I'm getting this
Pedro's
closer to you. All right, so Paul,
yes,
this is you right here.
yeah,
North of you, first space,
open.
second.
Ooh, trees,
This is west of you, first space,
open.
second.
Trees,
South of you, first space,
open. Ooh,
Second.
board. Oh wow, so I'm in the corner.
and then east of you.
Whoa, who's that? Hold on, can I feel that more? It's like a circle. I think this is Pedro.
That's Pedro.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so this is east and second east.
Oh, so it's right past Pedro. There's trees to the east.
Move away
Dang.
from him.
I was wanting to go south, but I feel like that's at the edge of the board.
Away from my
Unless the car is like in the absolute corner. Should I check the absolute corner, or should I
What corner are you in? What corner?
the west, southwest? And Pedro's next
Southwest?
to me.
So I'm on the corner of northwest, and you guys are on the southwest.
Yeah. But you and Pedro weren't too far away.
But then I moved very north from
Yeah,
here.
which is good because we need to probably come together. I might go south just to explore a little bit.
We gotta find the car, Paul. Can explore next.
We can't explore, and Pedro drew some attention in my direction.
The rock is where the last sound is where Victoria threw that rock.
Oh, that's right. Okay. What do you think, Victoria? Think I should go south and just explore that corner fully? It seems like kind of a waste. Or I could try to maybe go more in the north direction towards you.
More of the north direction. Because
Okay, I like that. Can I feel the north again?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, stop it! I'm gonna have nightmares.
North, first space,
Open
second space.
trees.
Want to feel the rest or just that?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Can I go
I'm
home?
forgetting. I'll move north.
Okay.
Man,
I'm like,
I'm
okay, so
forgetting
you
my.
screamed in my ears because I gave him a good advice or a wrong
All right.
advice?
So you move north, and now this is north of you.
Trees.
First, second.
Open. Wait, what is that? That's somebody. Oh, is that the hunter? I think there's a hunter just past the trees. Shoot. Oh.
No, it's not hunt.
No. Hold
It's a
on, let me.
rock. It's a rock.
Oh, wow, it
Right.
feels really smooth, just like.
So north is the first one, and then the second one.
Okay, so there's a rock.
All right. So
Sorry.
and,
I need to relax
west
more.
of you,
West of me. There's trees. Damn it.
and the second west of you. South of you, 1, 2, and east of you, first,
Trees
second.
and nothing. Where's my axe? I'm like a forest guide, right? I should have an axe.
This was
So if I
you?
go south, I'm back in that right next
Tell
to.
me.
So yeah, so I'm gonna tell you, you're surrounded by trees except for yourself, where you just came from.
So Pedro's blocking me in. Maybe. Oh, guys, I need some help.
Okay, tell me again. What are you? Where are you?
I don't know.
Pedro's falling asleep over here. He's not helping much.
I know, right? You should help out more, man.
You moved north that time when I told you, right?
Yeah.
And then what happened around you?
I had trees like north and east of me.
North and east of you. Okay.
And there was a
Then
rock
move south. Okay, you wanted to go.
due south.
Yes, you wanted to explore the south. Go back. And keep your life, you know?
Man, I feel like I might have made a mistake somewhere. I feel like my mental map of this is off a little bit. Like maybe a couple spaces from the west. I feel like there's somewhere there possibly, unless Pedro is like really the only avenue out of my tree hole. Man, I wish I had some information.
Like open eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like open eye.
Can I call a friend? What are you thinking, Victoria? I'm pretty lost right now.
Okay, tell me
You
again where
only
you're.
move one space.
You have
Your
trees
only
north and
option
east.
to move again is basically where you came from, south. That's
I
your
mean, that's
only option.
all you got.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're surrounded by trees except for your south, which is where you came from.
Okay, so let's go back south.
All right, so you're moving back south. You still have your option of an action, but let me have you feel
Yeah.
around. This is you again.
Yep.
All right. Oops, I'm blocking here. Give me a second. Hold on.
Was that a special music for him or not? Or just like a regular?
The suspense.
Can't be asking questions of the killer. Where are you? Where are you?
You put a
so
bell
this
on the
is
killer.
you.
Okay.
This is to your north. The first one just came from there, but that's the first one. The second one to your north.
Trees.
This is to your west, so the first one.
So west is one is open.
Second.
Trees.
This is to your south. First one.
South?
Yes, south. First one.
Okay.
Second one.
Oh, that's the end of the board. Wow.
And then to your east.
That's Pedro.
And then
Okay,
second
Pedro's on your
after.
east.
Trees.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can take an action, which you could throw a rock, you could hide,
Say again what was
or you
everywhere?
Can I throw a rock at Pedro because he's being quiet?
could.
I guess I'll move south. That's my only option, and I'll just explore a little more.
Well, you're sprinting south. You cannot explore right now, but
Yeah.
you're sprinting south. Okay.
Yeah.
You dead.
All right, you are there.
Oh my god,
Now
I didn't know
it
you
is
were
my
there.
turn.
Oh, watch out, Victoria.
All right.
I have one life. I'm a boxer, but that doesn't really help.
Listen to me. It's a little close to you guys.
Close to who? To the two or to the one?
Pedro and Paul
Mm-hmm.
I saw
are close to the call.
Oh,
Wait, what happened? I'll never make it. Now I'm close to the car? Oh, that's good. So you need to go south, Victoria.
okay.
Well, I
And I'm
mean,
going
in that
to-
general direction.
Oops. Gonna take my turn here.
So Pedro, don't go west, because that's where I was, and that's just the big maze through there.
But don't talk.
So let me show everybody else here what I did. See that? All right, and then we're going back to Pedro. All right.
Yay! I can talk.
Oh, let's
Okay,
So-
let me say a few things I've been holding back, guys.
Yeah.
So we are definitely not. You and I, Paul, are probably somewhere in the middle. I mean, close to the west, but in the middle, right?
No, like we're close to
on
the south,
fourth.
southwest. Like
How do we know where?
because
south?
I just touched it.
You told us south earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. So it feels like the car cannot be north of us because everything's like locked, right?
Well, for me it was. For you, it may not be. You may be able to go like a little
I mean,
north or
I
something.
cannot risk going north again, or he's gonna hit me for sure. Like he's following that noise I made, and
Yeah.
I only have one life.
Wait,
And if I get
Victoria.
killed,
Victoria
I'm
threw a
done
rock,
for.
so that's the noise he's
So I
following.
have no choice but to go south. I feel right,
But you may block me if you go south.
but I cannot go north, and I cannot go. Well, I guess I could go west to the area where you were, where there's nothing. But
No, don't go west. There's nothing there. I've explored that thoroughly. Can you go east at all?
I think it was blocked by trees.
It's
But
blocked by
can I
trees?
touch where I was again?
So you're gonna start moving.
Oh my god, again for me. Oh, why do
Yeah,
I get all
Well,
this?
There we go.
You're gonna
You
hit
see?
me.
Let me get your finger. All right. So this is.
I'm thinking you probably do
this
need to
is
go south,
you.
Pedro.
Oops. Hold on. Let me put-
I can
Maybe
just.
Paul. Maybe you can take a hit next time.
Yeah, no, I can do that actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking while I explore.
But it sucks because I'm the explorer.
Yeah.
Like I can see really far, but
Sure, you can see
but
real
maybe
far.
you can see him at a distance and try
All
to
right.
do something
This
about
is
it.
your north,
throw rocks at him.
north of you,
I might do that actually.
Okay,
Alright.
70 north of me, which is
West.
the path out of this maze.
west,
At least we want to go north. Okay, west is nothing. That's where you were, Paul, right?
South.
Uh,
okay, south,
Wait. South.
south,
what's south? What do you feel south?
Trees. Okay.
Trees
east.
south.
and east.
Okay. There's. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay.
So there's trees east and south. So I can only move west. If I move north, I'm probably dead, or close to being dead.
You can try to go west, but I feel like that's going to be really close to me.
Yeah, but I mean, like we said, I feel like
Okay.
I should probably go west and then south, or whatever. I can go further south and see if I can find this car.
Okay,
While
that's fine.
you take over my spot and try to hit him or get hit by him, whatever. Make
Yeah,
noise.
I'll go more towards the middle of the board. I can take a life. I can explore a little deeper.
And maybe Victoria can make noise too next. Can you make
No.
noise? You have any rocks?
No.
You threw your rock. Oh wait, hold on. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can she punch a tree?
There were two noises last time. So how do you follow like?
There's
the two?
only a single noise token. So after
Ooh.
blue,
Like
sorry, he's jumping on Paul. Go to bed. There's a single noise token. So every time someone creates a noise, is moved to that new location, and the hunter will always go towards the last location where the noise
Which is mine.
Okay, so that was hers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right
Okay,
now,
so that means, Paul, that you could actually go my way, or I could. Well, it's too late for me. I already moved, right? Did I move already?
no, you haven't moved. You've been talking
So-
about what to do.
Okay, so maybe I can go that way again. But then again, Paul, if I get hit, I'm done for.
Yeah.
Maybe you should take over that area where I was. And
Okay.
I can go south.
So I might have to go north from where I was, and then travel in that direction a little bit, make some noise somewhere. Okay.
Which squares did you go last time?
Oh,
You went north and then you had to go south again, right?
I went north, explored, so then I
Yeah.
went back south. You were next to me again, so I think I went south again. But I think I was either a space or two from the south wall.
Okay. Damn, that's gonna be rough.
What is that?
Okay.
What are we doing?
I'm just gonna move west. There's no way I can move north.
All right. I'm gonna move you west for your first space.
Mhm.
I need
We
you
gotta
to-
find a way to like switch spots, Paul.
Yeah, but also like don't go too far like west because you end up in a
Yeah.
tree maze that
Yeah,
I was
I'm
in.
gonna try to go south if I can.
I
now,
spent a
but
lot of
I'm
time.
feeling that you're there.
So you went west. This is you right now.
Yeah.
This is north of you.
Yeah, it's empty, of course.
Yeah.
This is west of you.
Empty as well.
This is south of you.
Yeah, and there's Paul. And you.
I'm south of you.
And then
Yeah.
east.
Okay, so east is empty. Now.
You just came from there.
Oh shoot, I came from there.
Oh, so am I blocking?
Okay, can I do that again? Can I-
All right. So north,
Yeah.
right? West.
Okay, west is empty. That's fine. I probably need to go west
South.
again. Unfortunately.
So the south.
So I'm south of you, right?
Wait.
What?
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
East.
And yeah, east is where it came from. Okay, so I can go one more west. That way you can take my
Spot.
spot. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So west.
Yeah.
All right.
It sucks, man, but
Yeah, it's okay.
Second.
We'll find it.
Second west, and here's your new location and final location. So this is you, north of you.
But north is, north is empty.
This is
Don't go
west,
there.
That's probably blocked, yeah.
West
And
of
there's
you.
trees west of me.
south of you,
There's more trees south of me.
and this is where you came from on the east.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think you want to move. I think if you move, you're just gonna get
Well,
further
he's
away.
done moving
I can
unless
probably
he
hide again.
hides
Oh,
or.
man, but if I hide again, I can't say anything.
Yeah, I'd really like to hear it, and I think I'm gonna be in the way of the hunter, so I wouldn't worry about hiding too much.
Okay.
If anything, Victoria is the one that we got to worry about. She might want to hide,
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
but he's
Okay.
also moving towards a noise token too. So if you can get far enough away from that,
But he's moving towards my noise that I made.
But
the
that
rock.
noise token is only for just that one turn, right?
Is there
No,
just
but
some
then I
other
throw her
noises created?
oh,
But
okay.
when she moves, that's noise that she makes if she doesn't hide, right? Or no? I forgot about that part.
Like she hides regardless of the noise, as long as if I'm next to her, because she's hiding, I won't see her. Is whenever she's not hiding anymore and we're together that I could hit her. So noise is good to create
So hiding
a
is
way.
just to not get hit.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm still moving towards that last noise token
Okay.
because no other noise token has been
Okay.
generated.
All right.
So when you get to
That's
that
cool.
noise token, does it get removed from the board?
Yeah, it will get removed, and then I will keep following my card instructions.
Okay.
Yeah, Paul, I think this is your
So,
chance
for example,
to go back to
if
where
the
he was.
card tells me to move 3 spaces and I get to the noise token in 2 spaces, I will have 1 space left that I will use to move to whoever's closest to me. Okay.
Do you
So,
think?
do you wanna do anything with your action? Do you wanna high strength?
I think I'm just gonna stay where I am because
You
I need to
wanna
go where Paul was,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
You
That's,
can do that? Just stay?
Yeah, he doesn't have to move if he doesn't want to. He could just skip his action, I guess.
don't hide, but be very quiet.
Okay, my turn.
Yes, your turn. I'm moving towards you. 1 second.
You're getting your axe.
Yes. This is you.
Me. Mm-hmm.
This is north of you.
3.
This is west of you.
Nothing.
This
Okay.
is south of you.
3.
This is east of you.
Okay, nothing.
I think in west.
No, because I throw a rock west and it landed 2 spaces away from me on the border. And he's coming probably.
Yeah, but
that
he's
way.
coming
So
from
I'm
the
going
east.
east.
But
You think he's coming
wait. I think he's coming from your east. But if you move 1 space to the west, I'm hoping you can move like in the southward direction towards Pedro and I, and that's kind of where the car is.
Okay, let's do that.
So what are you doing? What are we
To
doing?
west. I'm moving
Moving
one.
west?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move you 1 space west.
And then kill me.
I don't
This
know.
is- this
He's
is
going
your-
towards you, so that's gonna be interesting
So
to see
this
if he
is
finds you.
you.
Uh-huh.
This is north of you.
Will we know if you pick
Tree.
up the noise token?
This is west of you.
That's my rock.
This is south of you.
Nothing.
And this is where you came from on the east.
Nothing.
So south?
Should I go pick up my rock and be silent for a turn, or should I go south?
I think you should keep going south.
Okay.
You
I
wanna
don't
go
know,
south?
That's what I think.
Yes.
Away from that rock because he's going after that rock.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Alright, so that's south. So this is your location.
Uh-huh.
You just came from the north, so this is
Mhm.
north.
Nothing.
This is west,
Nothing.
south.
Nothing.
Oh
Your
my god,
east.
there's nothing around there.
3.
I think it's south.
Well, this is your action right now. So you could hide, you could sprint, or you could throw a rock. You don't have a rock, so
I think
I
sprint.
Sprint?
'Cause
Okay.
if you
I
hide,
I think
can
it's
sprint
fine
to
to
the south.
sprint, yeah.
yeah, given that the
Sprint south.
noise is north of her.
okay. So sprinting south.
And then, please, can you be gentle with me when you kill me?
Yeah.
So, will we know when you pick up the noise token?
No.
Okay.
So at some point, Victoria's gonna be close to
Alright,
that area that
so
was
this
blocked
is
north
my
of you,
turn.
or north of us.
There was a north option that I did not explore.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
actually, I
Victoria's
ran
gonna
into the
have to find
trees. I think I ran into the trees trying to get out
You
of
guys
it.
are playing together,
Alright,
and I
here we
have
go.
to find the card.
Listen
That
to
happened
me.
when you started going
Listen
north
to
by
me
yourself.
closely. Listen to me closely.
Okay.
Are you showing me your finger?
Pedro,
Not yet.
listen to me closely.
Okay.
I lied previously.
Come on.
Secondly, Victoria, stay close to me.
Oh shit.
You lied previously? Like
Wait,
where the
you can
car was?
lie?
You can lie?
I trusted you.
What the heck?
Trust the killer. So let me rephrase
So
that.
maybe where
Let
the
me
car
rephrase that
was.
out slightly for Victoria. Victoria, you are the closest to me.
Okay, awesome.
All right. And let me take my turn.
Which just makes sense because you made the noise.
But you know what, Paul?
Yeah.
You might be lying about lying.
Yeah. What was the word of those lies? Just-
He lied previously, he said.
Yeah. So I feel like maybe we are close to the car, but he.
I
is
feel like the
trying
car
to-
thing might have been the lie.
It's tough.
All
You
right.
don't know.
Now, Pedro, it's your turn.
Okay,
again.
but regardless.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
not,
Yes,
it's me, right?
Oh, I skip you?
Yeah.
Oh, I skip you. Shit. All right. Well.
Oh, so you used your turn.
I did my turn. Sorry, I skip you. My turn. Let me. Let me take it back.
Wait, how do you take it
Then we'll
back?
do your turn. I'm probably still gonna do what I did anyways, because
Yeah.
it's based on my car. I can't do much
Okay.
about that. Let me get this close to
So-
you.
Okay, just talking with team. I should move north, right, to get back to that square, and then
Yeah.
east
and then
is
east.
kind of the
I
idea.
think so, yeah. And there's like it's like a little maze. You cannot go anywhere else.
Okay, so maybe I should. Okay, let's start with there. I'm good.
Okay, so.
And I guess I'll keep exploring south regardless because I can't go after you, or I guess I could, but we won't be gaining any information, you know.
All right. So, cross. This is
It's
you.
me.
North of you, first space.
Empty.
Second space.
Empty.
Now to your west.
West. Nothing.
Second.
Nothing.
Your south.
Board. Board directly south.
What?
Yeah.
He means table. So he's at the edge of
Sorry.
the board.
Yeah.
At the edge of the board. Okay.
Yeah. I'm at the
East, first space,
trees east of me. Okay, so you can't go down there, Pedro.
and then second.
It's open after the trees. So we need to go back in that direction that you came
so
from, Pedro.
You already moved one north, where I was.
No, I get to explore two
So
spaces.
you're exploring where you currently are, without.
I just looked around where I was. I haven't moved.
So this board south.
The
Sorry,
board is
that's-
directly south. The
There's
table.
nothing.
The table is
yeah,
directly
yeah.
south. To the east, there's trees, and after the trees, it's open. North is open, one space. Second space is
Oh
open.
my gosh, again, like some wind.
To the west, it was open 2 squares, but I think after the second square, I believe that's also the table.
Wait.
So I feel like I'm really in the corner.
Which means I'm also in the corner.
Yeah. So we need to go back out the direction you came from. So I think I need to go.
And there's no way we can move east.
No, it's like a huge maze in there. I've been looking around in there and trying to get out
So
for
then
a
he
while.
lied, I guess,
Lied about what?
about the car. For real.
Maybe, but also it could be to the east also if he didn't lie. But I'm almost thinking
You
that.
got the flop, Pedro? I heard it.
So let me move one space north, and then I'll move one space east, and then that'll give me new information. Because we already know what's around north.
Moving you north.
Okay. Can I just confirm Pedro's to my west? That'll be good if that's all.
All right. So this is your new location. Moving north.
Yeah.
Now to your north is this is the first one.
Open.
Second one.
Trees.
To your west
Pedro.
and second west.
Trees.
South. First one.
Open.
Just came from there.
That's table.
And to your east.
East is open, and then trees. So, east is my direction.
This is your second movement, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I think.
So
You can only go up.
let me have you explore again.
Okay.
So this is you right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is north of you, first location.
Open is north.
Second,
Second is trees.
west. Just came from there.
Yeah,
First one.
open. And Pedro.
South,
Trees, south. And then open.
and then east.
East trees. Open. Okay, so I can either sprint north or I could throw a rock north to try to draw the hunter away since I still have both of my lives.
Alright.
And then I'm going to be needing to go that direction
But you
anyway,
have to
and then I could
go.
pick it up next. But I'm also blocking you, Pedro. So I'm going to slow you down.
So you next turn you can only move. I guess to get out of this maze, you can only
North.
move north, right, and then
Yeah.
east. Is that
But-
how? I think that's how
Oh
it
my
went
God,
with me.
Chico.
But really, the hunter can't get to you unless he goes through some trees. Because right now I'm that gate.
But I think there's trees 2 squares north of
Pedro,
you.
there was something next to you.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
That means if you throw the rock, what happens to the rock?
It'll go 1 square north, drop there, and that's where I need to go next time. However, whenever it's your turn, you're only gonna be able to move like a square.
But if you throw the rock and I'm supposed to follow you, he's gonna find me.
True. I think I should just go north and just give
I
you.
think
The,
you should. You should. Well, it's gonna be tough. Maybe next turn you can throw the rock after you get out of that little maze.
yeah, let's try
But not
that.
yet.
So
Victoria's gonna have to again be on her.
hold it, hold
Like the
strong.
whole
Just
game?
one more turn. Yeah, until the end.
But
All right.
You
So,
can
go to
the
what are
car.
you doing? You're sprinting.
Sprinting north, I think.
Sprinting or
yeah, yeah.
All right. So we got you there. Now
What do you mean you
my
got
turn
You keep it the
happens
same.
just the same. It's exactly the same.
Okay.
So I said to Paul and Pedro, or to everybody, I said what did I say?
You lied?
Why?
Lied previously.
You said that
to
first?
Victoria, I said, yeah, I said that, and then to Victoria, I said, you are still closest to me.
Mhm.
All right. So that
Oh,
was
man.
that was this.
I'm worried the
Now
car.
Pedro is next. So Pedro, finger please. Move this a little closer.
Well, you moved when you saw me on the
So
west.
This is
Yeah.
you,
You went up one north and one
and
east.
this
Is
is
that what you did?
north.
Okay, that's empty.
This is west,
And that's three.
south,
That's three.
and this is east.
Okay,
East.
you were east, so the east is empty. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think east is
So
the.
I need to go back east, right?
Yeah, because I don't think there's anything.
Okay. Move me east, please.
You're moving east.
I really hope there's not a little avenue I forgot. I have a feeling.
Okay. So
And then I
this
think I have to move
is you. This is north.
north. Yeah.
This is west. You just came from
It's
there.
empty. Yes.
This is south.
It's empty.
This is east.
East is open?
Okay, east is where you went, right, Paul?
Yeah. So you're
Okay.
following me right now.
Okay, go east then.
So
And it's
east,
Yeah.
and you have an action.
Right.
Well, let me have you catch around there.
Yeah.
So you should
this
feel
is-
me
so-
This
north.
is your last location. This is north of you.
Okay, that's you, Paul. So I really can't.
This
Yeah.
is west of
sure.
you. You just came from there. This is south of you. Got it?
Yeah.
East of you.
I have an idea, Paul. I have an idea.
I do too. Go ahead.
Well, although it depends on where Victoria is.
Yeah.
I could make
She's
noise
probably
now
Oh, okay.
and distract him from Victoria, but it all depends on whether Victoria is like south of him. But if I distract him now, he's gonna start coming after me. But then it's your turn. Oh, Victoria comes first.
Victoria will be right now after you.
I'm just thinking, Paul, that you can, when it's your turn, finally, you can move away from me and throw that rock and
Okay.
distract him again. That way, I should be safe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. But I'm worried about Victoria because she's
Yes.
next. If I make noise, you know.
Don't make noise.
What do you
Let's
think?
screw Victoria.
Should I not make
Well-
any noise?
We all die if Victoria dies, but
Well, if you make noise, it'll probably bring him in my direction because I'm probably in between.
But there's trees
Him.
north of you, I think, or 2 squares north of you, right?
I moved north. I think there's trees north of me, but I'm thinking I can probably go east. Is my next move. But if you make noise in that general direction, he's gonna follow that general direction, which will probably be in my
Now,
path.
I'll remind you guys. There's a single noise token. So if you make noise like you're talking about,
Yeah.
and then right now this is on your turn, but then Paul throws a rock,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
noise basically is useless because rock,
Oh,
the rock
because
that
it's
he
not your
threw.
turn yet. You
Yeah.
haven't moved yet.
The rock that he
okay.
threw
But-
will be the last.
But you have an
thing
extra
that I
turn
hear.
too.
I don't have an extra turn.
No, I mean Pedro does to like throw the rock. Like if I throw the rock, I'm going to use an extra space.
But I don't have a rock.
You don't have
He
a
doesn't
rock.
I
have
only
a
have I have my card, which is my special.
Yeah, he makes a noise.
Oh,
he
okay.
Makes,
Yeah.
he makes
Let's-
noise where he left.
But he's got a point. If I make noise now, it doesn't affect him because you're going before him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but still he's going to follow that noise.
But he's not gonna follow you until you do your noise.
No, what I'm saying is,
Right.
if you make noise.
I don't think I want to do a noise.
Well, that's
because I don't want to use that turn.
That's what I'm saying. If Paul makes noise, only if Paul makes noise by throwing a rock, then your noise doesn't matter because that will be the last noise I heard. The Paul throwing the rock.
Yeah.
So if the idea was or is for him to throw a rock at the end of his turn,
Yeah.
that's the only thing I'm gonna follow.
So I don't want to do that because I don't want to waste a turn. Like I want to be able to run fast because I have lives and I can see far. So I want to have the most amount of movement for my turn. So if you make noise on your turn because you're kind of penned by me, I think it's the most efficient use of movement. But I think I'm still going to be between that noise making and the hunter. I think I'll still be between them.
But the thing is, if you don't make noise, then I can't make noise because it's gonna be. There's only one
I'm
way
not
out
gonna.
for me.
I'm not gonna make noise.
Okay, then I shouldn't make noise either
Why?
because he's gonna come after me.
But he only have one turn to do that. If it's on my next turn, if we make it a whole nother round, I'll make noise on
Oh,
that
I see
turn.
what you're
So he
saying.
starts going after you, and then he'll take him towards me.
Okay.
So you kind of keep him
If you
spinning.
wanna make noise on your last movement, that will be basically to your
I
west.
think he's
That's where you
safe
came from.
because he was moving towards that other noise west. So
Is
he should
Victoria-
be far away from me, right?
Is Victoria hiding? Is that why she's quiet?
No.
Okay, sorry.
I'm
Just see what's going on.
thinking what I'm gonna do in that corner.
Okay. I'll make.
We're
the
trying to
noise,
save
right?
you.
I'll make the
so
noise.
Pedro's
Okay.
making noise.
And that noise is
He's
west of me, right?
west
Yeah.
because that's where he.
All right, Victoria. I really hope I'm helping you with this move.
Yeah.
All right, Victoria's next.
Okay.
So let's put this on Victoria.
Where do we think the car is? Like, where do we think we're trying to go? Like, because I'm afraid he lied
Is
about.
this you?
I have another question for him about that.
All right, hold on. Let's ask the questions before. Okay, go ahead.
So when you first said that the car was west, could you be lying too?
Could that have been part of the lie?
Anything that I say could be either a lie or a truth.
But including that first.
Anything that I say in the game could be a lie or a truth.
Okay, then we can trust that the car is west.
So even the original stuff? Wow, I didn't realize that.
But still, Victoria has some area she can explore
This is north of you.
where she is,
Nothing
you know.
on my north.
This is to your west.
Should I try to just run east
Tree.
and make
I
noise
think
over
you
there?
should. I
West
think you
is
should start going
Just explore?
South.
where we were. Although east is where I came from, by the way.
But you weren't
Actually,
close to
Victoria
that.
and
Yeah,
And
But-
east.
we thought the car was to the west, so that's why we went to the
I.
west.
I'd say you can either go northeast
Me?
or southeast.
You talking to me?
I'm thinking. Oh no. I'm
There
talking
was
to Paul.
nothing on my south.
Sorry.
And
Yeah,
there
pay
was a
attention to what
tree.
she's feeling when she's touching because you guys are missing
Okay,
information.
say it again.
I know.
Let's touch again.
Okay. North,
Nothing on my north.
west,
Tree on my west.
south,
Nothing on my south.
and east.
Nothing on my east.
Thinking south?
South. I think south.
You wanna move south?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
If you, yeah, if you get an option to move west, I think you should probably take that just to get a little closer to the edge.
That's
South.
That's
This
south?
this is where you are. This is on your new location south. This is north. This is where you came from. This is on your west.
Tree again.
Oh no.
This is on your south,
Nothing.
Okay.
and this on your east.
There's a rock.
A rock.
Are you sure it's
Is
a
that
rock?
the?
Yes.
That's not your original location, is it,
It's a
Pedro?
rock, right, Ricardo?
Yes.
I think I should move south still.
Do you want the rock?
No.
Oh, okay.
But maybe that's a good idea. To take the rock?
I was just considering things because you could. Isn't there like a path north of you right now that's pretty long? If you throw that rock north, it'll draw the hunter north away
I'm
from all of
coming
us.
from the north. No, I'm coming
Yeah,
from the
but
north.
if you throw the rock, he's gonna have to follow that noise from the rock. So
Okay.
it kind of be protected.
Well, she doesn't have a rock to throw her.
But if she
Yeah,
went
she's
east,
gotta
But
move
if I
first.
move,
She's gotta
can I
spend.
pick
She's
up the
gotta
rock?
spend a move.
Okay, let's pick up the rock.
wait,
So you have to move towards that space.
hold on. Wait.
How many
What?
moves have you done so far?
So,
One. That's gonna be my second move, and then I have an action.
so she won't be able, yeah, you won't be able to throw the rock north after she makes the accent. She'll be there with the rock, but she'll be stuck.
Yeah.
So on her next turn around, she could move to the west, throw the rock north, distract him there, and then travel south and continue exploring. And then I might throw a rock on this turn also to start that distraction so that next time she can throw it.
Because you're going before him, so
Yeah.
yeah,
about
she
I
can
take the
definitely
rock?
pick up the rock safely.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's pick up the rock.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna
Okay.
move you east, which is where the rock is.
Okay.
We just need to remember she needs to go west,
You
throw
have
north,
the
go
rock
south.
now. All right, so this is you now. This is
Mhm.
north of you.
Nothing.
This is west of you, which is where you came from.
Okay, nothing.
This is south,
A tree.
and this is east.
Nothing. How about I throw the rock to my east and see how far it goes?
You throw it to the east, I think it's gonna be close to us.
No, because you guys are on
I
the.
think we're further south. Not really far south, but a little
she's
bit.
been going.
But I'm on the north and west border.
Yeah, but you made some movement towards the south already, right?
One.
Just the one.
Yeah, she went south one and then east.
So I'm just maybe like 2 or 3 spaces from the south border. From the north border.
Well, I guess that's not a terrible idea.
So want to throw a rock east?
Ah.
How about north?
But no,
Well,
there's not only that's what I'm saying. There's 1 or 2 spaces
But how do
to
you
the
know
north
what's east?
border. I want to know. I don't know, but I want to know. I want to see how far the rock is gonna go.
But you're risking
Before I
it.
missed.
I'm just saying you're risking it because if it's.
But
But-
isn't this all this game it is?
But he's gonna hear you. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Hit the rock.
So.
But
But the rock could land next to you too.
yeah, and he's gonna hear you, and then he's gonna go right after you.
And east is where I'm kind of
But
heading.
if that's the case, then Paul might have to use his rock too, and his trap. You know.
Man, I
Uh-huh.
really
You can
wanna-
take that risk, and then you can save her, Paul.
I really want that
Or
rock to be
you
thrown
can
north
go
because it was like a lot of spaces.
I can speed to the not speed. How do you say it? Sprint to the east.
I feel like there's more towards the west and south that we haven't explored yet. And if the car
Yeah.
is to the west,
Yeah, because we couldn't explore that area because it was all blocked. So
so there's one path there, and then we might be close to the car, or that might be a lie. I don't know. Or the west and us being close to the car could both be lies. This is like really confusing. I almost feel like nothing's reliable. Oh man.
I
Alright.
think Victoria should stay going south for a bit. So maybe throwing that rock, just throw it and see what happens.
To east,
Which
to the
way?
east.
East.
East? Just see what
Because you
happens.
want to go south, right? So,
All right, is that what I'm doing? Is that what you're doing?
Yes,
Sorry.
throw the rock,
Oh,
man.
rock to the.
So here we
to the
go.
east.
The rock.
I don't like it.
The rock is
Oh, man.
traveling east.
Hit the hunter, please.
1,
Hit the hunter.
2,
Right in the face. Just
2 spaces east.
Two
Before
spaces.
it hits
metal?
Something.
some trees.
Okay.
Trees.
Okay,
Your birds
so
flapping
you
around.
skipped. There is like one spot between me and the rock right now, right?
Yeah.
Travel 2 spaces, yes.
But that's good enough for him to.
I
not
can
go
move
after
to.
you.
I can
Probably,
move.
yeah.
Oh no, I can.
No,
move.
you're
I
done.
need to.
You're done. Now will be Paul's turn.
Hopefully.
Paul.
Wait, what am I doing?
Let me get close to you. Let me get the board closer to you too. All right.
You're
so
done.
Paul. This is you.
All right, Paul.
This is to your north, the first
Trees.
space. This is the second one.
Nothing after the trees.
This is to your west. First
Trees.
one. Second one.
Nothing.
This is to your south.
South.
That's
Wait,
me,
what is
right?
that?
That's me.
Oh, that's you. Yeah.
And second south.
Trees.
And then to your east.
Okay, open. I
First
think
one.
that's the direction you need to go. That trees? Okay, yeah.
So your decision
Um,
is, Paul, whether you wanna after your first move, or you wanna go north or south, right?
So let's go east. We'll get some more information and we'll make a call then.
Okay. So you're moving east.
Yep.
So where I came from was, I think it was south of you now. and it was kind of a maze too.
Yeah.
But we were
This is your new
under.
I
location.
feel like you're running from the hunter though.
Yes,
This
that
is,
yeah,
This is
exactly.
to your north.
Okay. Wait, what is that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a rock.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
This is second north.
Wait, is that the rock that Victoria threw?
No.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
We are very
You're-
far away.
You're
from
asking
the
too
ball.
many questions.
What's it?
I can verify that's a rock.
It's her name on it.
Okay, so that's the first north was the rock. Second north is that.
Open. Okay, so north is wide open.
This is west, where you came from. West first,
Okay.
west second.
Hold on. Go back to me.
To you,
Yeah, where am I?
this
Here?
is you.
Okay, west.
West first,
West is open one,
came from there,
and then trees.
and then to your south.
Open,
First,
trees.
and east first.
Trees. Open.
Okay.
Sorry. So I have a west and a south option. I can go north, but I feel like that's Victoria's rock.
We are far away from each other, Paul.
You think
You
so?
are on the south border, and
Oh,
I'm on the north border.
what if this is the rock that you originally had, Pedro, that you threw?
It's possible, yes.
So maybe I should go there and then start making my way east.
So, I feel because you have, I don't know, what do you think? Like southeast, but where you walk, you cannot go that much further south, right? But east,
No.
yeah, east. It's probably safer, but given that you have 2 lives, and you can go northeast or north,
Yeah.
and let me explore that east.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll just hopefully keep me between you and the hunter.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the hunter's probably gonna chase her rock that she threw, so we're probably okay there for a moment. So can I feel the east? I think there's trees there.
Yeah, there was a tree right next
First
to you.
one?
Okay.
Second.
And then nothing.
So you can either
And
go
then north was open.
north or south.
So north, pick up the rock. That we
Yeah,
like.
there you go. Yeah.
Okay. So north,
So north,
pick up a rock. So I have 2 rocks now, guys.
you got 2 rocks. I move you to the north. Let me have you feel further north. So that's your first space north.
North is open.
Second space north.
Both are open.
To your west,
West,
first space.
open.
Second space.
Wait, what is that? Oh, that's Pedro.
Wait, what? No.
Oh, that's Victoria. Oh, so I was right. That was her rock. Ah. Okay. Okay.
All right. This is your south.
South is
First
open. So that's where I came from.
Second
Open. Third south.
south. East.
Oh, trees.
Then I don't
for-
know. I
for-
Trees
cannot
and then
imagine
open.
And second, you felt the second, right?
Open.
So you have been going south maybe for longer. I don't know.
Yeah, man, this board is not as.
So you got one
Oh
action.
wow.
You got one action.
And the hunter is coming for this noise.
And the
I can't throw it west because that's where Victoria is. I'll hit her.
Yeah, this is a
To your
problem.
east, you have some trees.
East to the trees, so I can't do that. What was north? Is north
I say
open?
just throw it at
So
Victoria.
this is north. First one.
Open.
It's actually you that
Second.
we're done.
Open.
Yes.
So at 2 squares north, I could throw one of my rocks north and get the hunter to stay north a little bit. And because I might need to go in that direction too. That's my other problem.
Yeah. This is tough.
All right. So you're trying to rock north.
Victoria, do you have any rocks left?
No.
I got 2 rocks though. I have both my lives.
I mean, you can probably throw a rock north now. Yeah, but that's a problem because you have to move north next.
I think I should just sprint north
Or maybe
and risk
northeast.
it. I'll probably get hit, but at the same time, if I throw the rock north and I still need to move north, I'm going to end up right next to my noise.
What's east of you right now? Do you remember?
Victoria's 2 spaces to my
No,
east.
east. Or
Tree.
west.
A tree.
Wait, she's 2 spaces to your west.
Correct.
Yeah, so to your east, what?
Trees, and then it's open after the trees. And south is open, both spaces. I think I just need to sprint
Hold on,
north.
so there were trees east of you before you moved and picked up the rock, right? And there's more trees now?
To the east? I think so.
Oh
And
my
so
gosh.
all of that is
There's
blocked.
somebody's walking
But
there.
I think you can go south though, Pedro. If you wanted to continue to go
Yeah,
south
I
and
definitely
go.
have to go south if there's yeah.
And if that wasn't the lie, then maybe there is a car in that area. I couldn't see it from my seeking, but maybe there is one. I think I'm just gonna risk it and sprint north, because
But you can still take a hit, I guess.
yeah,
So but at this point then you don't really have to throw the rock or unless you want to help Victoria. Like distract him from Victoria.
but he's coming right in my direction anyways.
So Victoria's probably safe.
Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah, then forget the
All
rock.
right. So what are we doing?
But Pedro, for you, I think you should go. You should kind of
Yeah, I'll
go.
go south. I
Yeah.
go east and then south, I think. That's what I have to do.
Okay, I'll go north.
What's your action?
North.
You're
one
sprinting
space.
north.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like so risky.
I really want to see
So,
this
I
map.
can,
It is
I
my
can hear him in
turn
the
now.
distance. I can hear him in the distance.
Oh gosh.
Maybe I should have.
Alright, let's see if this is over now.
I wonder what would happen if I hid. If I hide, can I block the hunter's move by hiding?
No.
Because you can't move around me?
No, he just doesn't attack you, but you cannot do anything.
Okay, so when it comes to your turn, Victoria, you need to go west
All
and then
right.
south.
So, guys, I'm
West
choosing
and
this
then
card
south?
to play.
Yeah.
So you mean like
I am choosing.
Oh, okay.
This
I got it.
direction.
got it.
All right. So listen up, guys.
Don't lie.
Somebody's dead?
I don't trust you.
You are so dead.
What?
You slightly hear what sounds like a big tree falling down in the south vicinity of the forest.
Wait, you just chop the tree?
I think he's trying to get at
Wait, can
her.
you chop trees?
Yeah. Apparently.
Interesting. Wait,
So-
how did he chop trees south?
I guess he was chasing your noise. That's what it was. He was chasing your
Okay,
noise.
so I need to go west, right?
Oh man, but we were wanting you to go south, and the trees are south of you.
But that means it's really close to me then.
Should I go back north?
Oh my
I
god.
feel like you're just gonna be running. I don't know what to.
How about I hide?
No.
No. Okay, it's Pedro's turn anyway.
Wait,
So I
is it
don't
still the
know.
hunter's turn? Or is that the end of the hunter's
Are you
turn?
done with your turn?
Are you done following that?
Ricardo? Okay.
I am done.
Okay, Pedro, your turn.
Okay, so let's try to
Sorry, I was
gather more info. Like remember what happened. So turns out that Victoria is further south than we thought, right?
Yeah,
And she was close to you, Paul, or at least 2 squares from you, right?
yeah.
And south.
And
south?
I'm a little bit probably southeast of Victoria now.
And the hunter is.
And the Nyctophobia is right next to me
Yeah.
on the west. So did we want Victoria to keep going west?
I feel like the car. If it's true that the car is to the west, I feel like that's the little space that we have not explored.
So I think if she goes west, she'll be safe next turn.
Yeah, and I think if she goes south after that, like,
Yeah.
man, I may need
You
to.
you thirsty or that's a sign?
I think that's the sign that we ate too much.
Okay, so either way, I can only move one way. So let's just go. Let's just do it and worry about it later.
Okay.
All right. So ready?
Yeah.
There we go. This is
Maybe
you.
he chopped the tree next to me.
This is north of you.
Yeah, that's empty. That's where I need to go next.
West.
Ooh, wait a second.
Wait.
Wait, it's empty too.
Wait, that's where you came from, right?
Is that where I came from? Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
South
Okay. There's trees.
Yeah.
and east.
And there's trees. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, let's go north.
Yeah.
Okay. So north. Your new location. Now this is north of you. This is west of you.
What is it?
This is where you came, the south.
It's trees. Sorry, I forgot to say.
What's open?
And this is
And
to your
that's
east.
empty. And that's empty too.
What's empty?
East is empty. So that's where I'm going east, right?
Okay.
What I forgot, I always forget that if I want to use my card, I have to think before. We don't really want to use my card again, do we?
No.
I think he's really close to you, and we can't have him getting
Yeah.
you.
Okay, then move east.
Okay.
I think.
So I move you east. This is your new location, right here. This
Yeah.
is to your north.
Okay, it's empty.
This is where you came from, to your
Right.
west. To your south.
Empty as well. Okay, I need
To
to
your-
move south, right?
this
Paul?
is east.
And this is the trees east of me. So I need to move south.
I think so.
I should sprint south, right?
I think so.
Okay, sprint south.
This is spring south. Alright. And Victoria's next.
Victoria, I think you need
Victoria.
to
Crazy.
You should have west open.
run west as far as you can.
Let me
He's still following my noise.
I think there's only one space west that she can go. Then I think she has to go south.
Alright, so this is you, Victoria. This is let me put this.
And Paul, I think you need to throw your rocks.
This is.
I think
this
I
is
need to
north of
throw
you.
it.
Nothing on my north.
This is west of you.
Nothing on my west.
South
3.
and east.
Nothing.
Wait, say that again. I was like,
Nothing on my north.
Yeah. that's where you came from.
West or east. There was 3 on the south.
Were you on the south?
Yes.
Is west open?
Yes.
I think west.
My west is open, right, Ricardo?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go there.
Moving west for the first space.
Oh, find that card.
Yeah, I think Victoria's gonna find the car.
This is you.
Mm-hmm.
This is north of you.
Nothing.
West. I'm sorry. Yeah, west of you.
3.
South of you.
Nothing.
You just came from here, the east.
East. Should I go north?
So north and south are both open, right?
Yes.
I kind of feel like north, because I feel like I was a bit south of you, and I feel like you're just gonna end up in a dead end if you go in that direction.
Yeah, she was that close to the south.
Yeah. And I have pretty good exploring, so I'm thinking north.
But I feel like, is this your second move?
Yes.
So this is where you came from initially.
No, I came from the. Oh, like
Because
a few
you picked up
times.
you moved east to pick up the rocks, so that means you are where you were in your previous turn before picking up the
But I
rocks.
thought she went 2 squares to the west. The first west was back in her line that has a path north, and then she went another path west. Is that right? Or am I getting mixed up?
I don't.
Yeah, it's tough.
What was her last 2 moves?
I think she is where she was.
I went
On her previous
east and
turn.
I throw the rock east too.
Yeah, so I think she's back where she was before moving towards the rock.
And there's nowhere to go around that?
And
There is south and north.
and before that she came from the north,
So maybe go further south.
I guess, but I'm a little worried that he's gonna be too close to her.
I think yeah, he's.
I'm
very
gonna make
close
noise. I'm gonna make noise on my turn somehow.
Because he said that he's chopping 3 on my south, so maybe I should go north.
Oh, but
But he could be lying. Or could you be lying about that?
We lying or something that
Because you
could
chopped the
anything.
tree, right? You said you chopped the tree.
And I heard the tree.
Okay, remember that I'm here to kill you. So whatever you hear in the deep of the forest, could be all lies or truths.
Okay, I'm going north.
Okay.
it can be a
But
mix.
you heard some trees. So
Yeah.
okay, so you're going north.
Yes.
I think
Okay,
it's
there we
safer for her to go north,
And then,
unfortunately.
oh my gosh.
So
But
that's
I'm
your
just-
last movement.
I'm worried that path south though is where
Alright,
the
so here we
stuff
go.
is. Because I was gonna make noise
Okay.
on my
You.
turn.
Mm-hmm.
This is north of you.
Nothing.
This is to your west.
Maybe she can go back south
Three.
when you distract him.
South.
Nothing.
But I'm about to do it in the very
East.
next turn. That's why I was
No.
wanting her to go south now.
Okay.
Should I go again north? So there's
No,
nothing.
you're done moving.
Oh, like I have to.
You now you have to do your action. You could sprint, you could hide, and you don't have a
Oh.
rock. So you could sprint or you could hide.
We could have her hide possibly.
Yeah, she could hide right now, just in case.
But whatever you say, you just say no if
How
you have
about I
thoughts.
sprint to the north?
But again, I think that's where you came from.
Yeah. I think we need to go south, but I need to distract him. So if you hide for a little while, I pull him in my direction, which isn't too far, but it
Yeah, I
should
think
be far
you should hide
enough.
for now to make sure he doesn't hit you because he's close to you.
I'll try to move like a square or two to get a little more distance, and then I'll chunk a rock. I'm
Is this
thinking
game
probably
taking
north.
Longer than you expected.
A little bit. A little bit. All right. So what are we doing, Victoria? Are you moving? I mean, are you hiding?
Hide. Since my partners.
Everybody's like, hide, hide the boxer.
Hide the
Boxer
boxer.
needs to hide.
All right.
That's
So I'm
not
hiding
ironic.
you in no longer speak.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Paul. Let me get to you in a second.
Okay, Paul, what's your plan?
I'm going like east and kind of north, and then I need to throw a rock like close to the end of my turn. But I want to get to explore as much as I can.
Which way are you gonna throw the rock? Like,
North or east?
All right, this is you.
Yeah.
This is north of you. First space,
North is open.
second space.
North is open. 2 spaces.
That's good.
Now this is
Yeah.
to your west.
Open. Wait, that's another rock? Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. And this is your second west.
Trees.
Now this is to your south.
Open.
First, second.
Open. 2
To
open and
your
south.
east.
East.
First.
Another rock?
Mm-hmm. And
Open.
okay.
So I
Pick up
could.
the rocks, man.
Huh?
I'll remind you. You can do your action before moving,
That's what I was.
other than hiding.
So if I
Okay.
take the action now, can I still move after?
Yes, so you could take your action now and move after.
So I could throw the rock
North.
north and then move east.
You can pick up
Just
the
move
other
the
rock.
thing.
Right?
However,
Who's moving?
Blue.
Shaking.
I almost want to throw the
Sorry,
rock.
Nick.
I almost want to throw the rock east. I think I have 2 rocks. So if I throw a rock east and then I move north, I can explore more in that direction, really get into the northeast. And then I might need you to make some noise, Pedro,
Make some noise, everybody!
on the next turn, just to keep them like oscillating back and forth between us.
All right, so are you throwing the rock now?
Okay.
Uh,
But I feel like you still need to go a little bit further north, because if you go east, we're gonna be kind of close from each other.
yeah, I'm gonna move north, but I'm gonna throw it east.
Okay. Whoa, don't you want to throw it west? Or is that too close to Victoria?
That's more in Victoria's direction, and I don't remember what was over there. But I don't know why I would want to go in that direction. I don't think he would go very far. He would find that noise pretty quick. So
Okay.
I feel like if I push him north or east, it'll pull him further apart.
All right, do it.
Throw the rock
We need to move faster.
east.
You're throwing the rock east. So your rock travels 1, 2, 3 spaces, and you hear it. It hits the edge of the board.
What?
Wow,
So 3
It's more smaller
spaces.
than we thought.
I know.
What is the noise token? I put it way over there. Let me grab it. All right. So now what are you doing? That was your action. You have to move 2 spaces.
I have to move 2 spaces.
Yes.
I guess I'm going north 1 space.
All right. North 1 space. Finger place. This is your.
All right, Paul, come on,
location.
find that car, man.
So
I am
this is you.
Yeah,
This is north first space.
open.
Second space.
Second space is open.
West first space. Oops.
Hold on. The trees.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I feel.
Second space.
Wait, what is that? Oh shit, guys! I found the car. But there's trees between me and the car.
It's fine, it's fine.
This is
So,
to your south. This is where you came from.
Yeah,
First. Second.
yeah,
This is to your east. First.
yeah.
Second.
okay,
Oh,
so the
man.
plans have to
So
change.
you
right
have
now.
to move 1 more space.
Oh, man.
Should I go back and be in the hunter's path, or should I go north and try to get around?
I think this is fine. You should definitely go for the car.
Yeah,
I just need to make noise right after and distract him. While,
Yeah.
while try to go as
But that's
far,
right after
as
he
far
does-
east as I can.
yeah. That's right after he does his turn. But yeah. I think
You
I
want to hide now?
no.
No.
Well, he can't hide anymore because he already did an action.
Oh.
So I think I want to go north. I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
go
'cause
north
you-
around the trees. If I
Right.
can't, I gotta go back south around. And if I'm doing that, I need you to make some noise, Pedro.
Yeah. No, I will.
If
So
okay.
you're moving north.
Yeah. Oh dang! I can't explore after this one, can I?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you
This
can
is your
explore.
second movement.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so you're done. You're moving north.
Yes.
Okay, so moving you north. This is your last movement.
Okay.
This is you.
Okay.
This is to your north.
Okay, nothing
First.
north. Board or table. Dang it.
Dang,
West.
already north too?
So west is open. West is open 2 squares. That's good. I got a lot of room to explore.
South.
South is
You
open.
came from there.
Yeah, should be open. Yep.
And east.
East is open. East is open. So I need to go west. Keep that in mind. I have
And
2
south,
squares
right?
to the west.
West
Yes.
and south, right? Yeah.
One, but the cars are actually 2 spaces.
Right.
So,
So I guess next turn you'll know the extent of that
it's.
car.
I think the car is oriented west to east.
Yeah.
And when I was 1 block south, I think it was 2, like the block immediately to my west, and then 1 more block to the west. I think it's right there. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
So I have 2 options that I can keep going to the west and trying to find a path south.
So-
We're really close, guys. Hold on.
So we need to survive 2 more turns, basically.
Or maybe just 1. I might be able to do it in 1. I think I think I can do it
No,
one
but
more turn.
Once you hop
So
into the
listen
car,
up, guys.
So don't make any noise, Pedro. I can take 1 hit.
Here's my turn. And
it's over.
No,
I'm gonna.
he's hiding.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
safe.
I stare directly into Paul's face.
What?
And I say, welcome to the party.
That's just
And
he's got nothing. Oh man.
Paul takes 1 hit.
I can
What
take it.
the heck just happened?
That's all right, man. I'll power through. I'll get us there.
Alright. And sorry.
Oh wait, but you can kick it now, right?
Now you could counterattack.
Yep. And what does counter attack give me? The option to flee and stuff.
Well, he has to move away from you. That's one.
Yeah. So you have counterattack. So I'm gonna move away from you.
But we don't know what direction, so that's the problem.
Max 2.
So
Wait, did
let
he
me
say
tell
that-
you. Hold on. Listen up.
There's a lot of space around me.
So, you feel the hit coming from your east.
Okay.
I'm sorry, from your west.
From my west,
From your west. You got
Okay.
hit from the west.
so I need to push.
You are
him.
gonna, you're gonna hit me back, right? With the rock.
Yes.
All right. So I'm running away.
There's at least 2 spaces there that he can go to.
Now your rock, it's basically to your west, right? You hit. I was there. Now you're gonna have to retreat. Do you want to retreat? Where do you want to retreat to? You gotta retreat away from me. So you gotta go.
Can he just stay where he is?
So let me show you where he. No, he
Okay.
has to retreat. So this is you,
Yeah, that's
right?
Yeah.
This is where you got hit from.
That's
your
the rock.
Yeah, you gotta retreat. So this is to your north.
Wait, I get 2 spaces, right?
Yes, but you gotta retreat. Remember?
Oh, I don't get to explore 2 spaces when I retreat.
Yeah, you get to move 2 spaces, but I'm showing you where you are right now, so you know where to retreat to. So
Oh,
this is to your north.
I know, but I get to look 2 spaces, right? Because I'm the...
Yes, but let me
Oh.
finish. So
Sorry.
this is to your north first.
Okay,
Second.
that's off the board. Okay.
Oh, this is what you're asking because of this.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay,
of
this
that.
is where you got hit from.
Yeah, and that's the
This
rock.
is- yeah.
So what's past the rock? Oh, so that space is open?
This is to your east.
Okay, and that's where I got hit from, some direction there.
No, you got hit from here.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
your west.
Yeah, okay.
This is your east.
Yeah.
You better run back that way, probably. South,
Wait, south is open?
south, and south.
Okay.
You came from there, remember?
so
Okay, which way
So
did
you
you
got,
go?
you remember, you got hit from the west.
I can't go that way.
Which way did you go, Paul, after you retreated?
I didn't go anywhere yet. So I get 2 moves, and I can't go to the west.
then you
Is
can
that
hide.
correct?
Right.
Wait,
And south is. Wait, where was the car?
it's
Or
1
where is it?
south of me and to the west. I might be able to make it to be able to go 2 south and then get to the car from the other side. I don't know if there's trees on the bottom side of the car. If there's not trees, I can hit it from the south side, assuming he doesn't hop like over the car. I don't know if that's possible.
Do you have any more rocks? You don't have any more rocks, right?
No, I had to use that as defense, so I'm all out of rocks.
So I mean, I can definitely make some noise. The problem is, he's still gonna be close. Hey. Another
Oh,
question.
yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. How about I go north was open. How about I go 1 square north?
And just linger.
Yeah.
Like,
Can I
think
choose not to go anywhere?
when
'cause
retreating, you mean?
Because you're not next to me, because I don't feel you around me.
You can, but it's very risky to do that kind of stuff.
Because if
I'm just gonna
Pedro,
say that.
I think you kind of need to move away, Paul, because if I make noise,
Actually,
it's gonna
you
come
have
after
to
you too.
retreat 1 or 2 spaces. The only option is that you may hide or may choose not to hide. So you do have to move at least 1 space right now.
Did you hear me,
okay.
Paul?
You
No,
are
sorry.
bleeding.
What'd you say, Pedro?
You cannot.
He
You have to move at least
so he
one
hit
space.
you from the west, and you hit him back, right?
Yeah.
Counterattack. So he's somewhere in that vicinity west of you, right? Because
Yeah. And I didn't feel him
and
2 squares to the left.
if I make noise, considering that I'm on your east,
Yeah.
he might still be neck or close to you. So I feel like you need to move north. Or
But I feel like you can't move in the car square. Well, what happens when you retreat? You retreat 2 spaces, and you can't retreat
that's-
Retreat
that's my
1 or 2 spaces.
1 or 2. You get to
And
choose.
you have to do 1 or 2. The only thing that you may or may not, up to you, is hiding. You could choose to hide, you could choose not to hide.
I think if I go to the east 1 square, you make noise, Pedro. I think if I just go 1 square to the east, hopefully on the next turn around, I can make it all the way to the car, unless he's 1 space or 2 spaces north of the car, and I walk right by him.
Yeah. I think what I can do is try to move as far south as I can and then make the noise.
Yeah, I might just hang out in
Yeah.
the east and just kind of hide there, and hopefully you can draw him away from me, and then I'll make my path
Yeah,
back
that
into
works.
there.
But
Alright,
remember
so
where
what
you
are
are
we-
exactly, because you gotta get back to.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
what are
so
you
the
doing?
car is 1 south
And you can't
and
talk,
1 to the
so-
west. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Well,
Oh my gosh.
She's no longer hiding.
Oh my god. What are you?
She's
okay.
no longer hiding. She just
That's not bad. That's okay.
That's not bad, yeah.
That's okay.
That's not bad. That's not
Okay,
bad.
Paul, before you hide, tell me where I should go.
All right.
Uh,
So she
before-
made noise. So noise tokens on her right now.
Anything like probably going to the south.
That's fine
Would
because
be
I'm gonna
away.
use mine. This is perfect, actually.
All right, Paul. Where are you retreating to? Come on, let's do this.
East.
All right, retreating east. 1 space. This is you. Here, let me show you. So this is you. This is
Okay.
to your north 1. To your north 2.
Okay.
To your west 1, which you just came from. To
Yeah,
your west
rock.
2.
Rock. Yeah.
To your south 1.
Okay.
To your south 2.
Wait, what is that? A tree. Okay.
To your east 1.
None. Okay.
To the east 2.
Tree. Okay.
All right, you want to retreat 1 more space?
No.
Okay, so you're gonna. Do you want to hide? You want to stay there?
I should probably hide, guys, right? So that.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
Okay, you are hiding. You can no longer speak.
Okay, this is a problem now because I.
So that was
we'll see,
retreating
Victoria.
from
You can
Paul.
talk now, Victoria. That's you already.
I know,
Yes,
but
you already
I
made noise.
have no idea where
That was
we
on
are.
my turn that happened, correct? That was
Yes.
on my
I
turn.
have a question. How many turns?
You
can
say yes. Oh,
Sorry.
Sorry.
How many
okay.
squares
I
can
will
you?
give you that one, but you cannot say anything. Okay, that was this one. Sorry, what was your question, Paul? I mean, Pedro?
How many squares can you move per turn? Is it the same as us?
It's different. It's the card tells me. how
What's the
many.
max?
I
Can I
don't
say?
know. I don't know myself, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't know how many. The
So
card
I'm
tells me
thinking,
different stuff.
and it's kind of sucks that Paul can't talk, but I'm trying to remember, Victoria. How far do you think Paul is from you?
An interesting question. I don't.
Because I could opt to make noise now, or I could wait until next turn to make my noise while he tries to go after you and away from Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Unguard your fingers so I can show you where
Yeah.
you are.
Let me see anyway how far I can get south. That's the other question.
This is you. This is north of you.
Right, it's empty.
This is west of you.
There's trees.
South of you.
Wait. What the frack just happened?
That's south of you.
That's trees too.
And this is east of you.
Oh, okay, so I can move east. Okay,
All right.
great.
Now
Yeah,
remember,
move east.
you want to move east. Okay. You want to leave noise token right there? To do the cut?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not
Okay.
yet.
So your second movement. This is you. This is to your north.
Okay, it's empty.
This is to your west. You just came from there.
Yeah.
To your south.
Great, it's empty. That's great. That's
And
good.
this is east.
And that's empty too. Okay, move me south.
move you south. All right, let me show you around.
Yes.
This is your last location. North, you just came from there.
Mm-hmm.
West,
Empty. Empty. Both empty. Sorry.
south,
Ooh, the board. Okay, good.
table. A table. Everybody keeps saying the board. This is east.
Okay, there's trees next to. Yeah, trees.
All right. So now we want to do an action.
Okay, yeah. Make. I think definitely make noise where I came from,
Make noise where you came from. Okay.
and
So that's to your north.
that's it. I don't really need to hide because I'm far from you. So hopefully,
You could sprint if you wanted to sprint.
yeah, but I can't move anywhere. Can I? Can I check again?
Well, you just came from the north, which is there. That's where you have the noise token. Okay.
Yeah.
This is to your west.
Oh, there's nothing west. Yeah, but I don't want to go
This
west.
is south.
Yeah.
This is east.
Okay, you know what? Move me back to where the noise is. It's fine.
Move you back to the noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm far from you, so I'm gonna go west next time. Anyway.
Okay.
Sorry, east.
All right. Victoria's next.
Okay, so Victoria, you need to move west or south as far as you can for now.
Okay.
He's no longer after you, just FYI. He's gonna go after me. But I don't know how far you are from Paul, and that worries me. So
This is you.
Uh-huh.
This is to your north.
Nothing.
This is to your west.
Tree.
This is your south.
South, nothing.
This is to your east.
Nothing.
Okay.
South?
yeah,
South.
Okay. So moving you one south.
that's where you were before too.
This is you.
And I think south of you, there's nothing else.
North.
Nothing on north because I came from there.
West.
Trees.
South.
Nothing.
Good.
And east.
Nothing on my east.
Okay.
So
What do you wanna
south or
move to?
east?
I think south for sure.
Okay.
You can try and move east
How about
later.
No?
I
Hold
don't
on.
think so yet.
No?
I don't know. It's up to you. I think you might be okay, but right now
Okay, let's
our
go.
goal is for Paul to make it to the car.
South.
South.
South. Yes.
Okay. So this is you. Last location. This is to your north. You just came from there.
Uh-huh.
West.
Nothing on my west.
East. I'm sorry. South.
South it's empty.
East.
Tree. So nothing on my north and west and south? How about I go west?
No, you're done moving. You already
Oh,
moved twice.
sprint?
You could sprint or you could hide.
Mm,
I think you should. Okay, so what do you have Aaron again?
trees on my east and nothing on my north, south, or west. Maybe I should sprint to the west?
Either west or south, yeah.
I sprint to the west.
Okay. Cannot touch you right. So all right, Paul, you may speak now. You are no longer hiding.
Man, that was hard.
That's what she said.
So hard.
Oh, we did good, right?
Yeah. No, you did good. You did what we talked about, so that was perfect. So, my concerns
Let
are...
me show you around
Okay.
before you guys.
I know where I want to go.
All right, so this is to the north.
Yeah. Okay, that's
And
good.
north.
Off the board. So one
Here.
north is open and two north is on the table.
Okay.
West first.
West is open one.
Second west.
That's the rock. That's where I hit him.
This is to your south.
South is open.
And second
Trees.
south. East first.
East open.
Second east.
East is trees. So my concern is if you've made noise like on the south side, Pedro, he's gonna come after that. However, when he comes after that, he's gonna have to go probably around the car, which might draw him right by me. So I'm
Yeah.
almost thinking if I go like
North.
one north and hide there
Yeah.
for like another turn.
Yeah, just wait another turn before
I know.
you move towards the car.
Pedro, that's ours.
Yeah, because he attacked
What was
me,
that anyway?
and I was so close. I have the moves, I think, to be able to make it to the car as long as there's not trees there. But I have a real bad feeling
I got a
That-
bad feeling about this.
that I would walk
Ouch.
right by him
Yeah.
and I would get hit just as I'm trying to get into the
but
car.
Do you still remember exactly where the car is?
The car. So
He doesn't.
Your car
So
is probably somewhere like southwest, super close southwest, right? Does that make
kinda.
sense?
So like to the west of me is open one. There's the rock. That's the rock that hit him.
Right. And
Um,
you were like 1 square or 2 squares away from the car when that happened.
yeah, it was like
Like 1 square left and 1 square south, right?
yeah.
Okay. So
So when I threw the rock at you, does it land in the spot you were in or the spot right before you?
it
I'm
was
right next to you and you counterattack, it lands exactly where I was.
Where you were. Okay. So the rock is right where the car is,
Because remember, there's a
like
difference
south of that.
between throwing
yeah,
a
south of
rock.
it, yeah.
Because you
counting?
did not throw a rock, you did a counterattack because I hit you. So
Okay.
if you had thrown a rock, I would have told you travel X number of spaces. But it was a counterattack, so it was right next to you.
Okay. And I hit you with the rock and then the counterattack, and then it fell right where you were.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he was right next to the car. I looked one space to the west. There was nothing there. To the north, there is also. I feel like that's where he could be if he did move one space away. Um,
Wait, where do you think it could be?
so where I am right now, two spaces to the left is the rock.
Right.
Sorry, to the west is the rock. He could be one space north of that, protecting the car.
Yeah, it's really hard to know where he is, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I'm afraid I'm so close to the car right now. If he walks around the car to chase your noise, I'm gonna get hit just by him walking by me. So I really feel like I have to go north one spot and just hide there.
But you said that he could be there. Right?
Again?
No. Like,
No.
so if I go north from my location and hide in that spot, I think I'll be safe there. I
Okay.
think he could be two spots. He was two spots west of me, and I hit him. So he had to move one or two places. The car is south, so he couldn't go that way. He either had to go north one space, or he had to go west one space and then an additional space, which would be west or north of there.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I think so. Okay, yeah. Just play safe for now, and I'll
All right,
make
so-
noise again next time to make sure he comes in my direction.
All right, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna
You have
go.
to move 2 spaces. Remember that.
I have to move
But
two
he-
spaces.
You
he
always
just
have to move
up
2
to move-
spaces.
Oh man.
You always have to move 2 spaces.
Just
So
go
what's
back to where
your
you were,
first?
Paul.
Yeah, you want to move back to where
Go
you were.
north and south again,
Mm,
and hide,
man,
or north and east.
I could just sprint around in a circle, but I would still be really close to him, not hidden,
hold
if
on.
I sprint around in
Can
a.
he get to the car and hide?
Once you're inside the car, you you
Just
can
put
hide
it
inside the
in
car, but you have to take the hide action. Yeah, but even inside the car, you could be attacked by me.
Yeah, but if he's hiding, you
Yeah,
make
if you're hiding, I can't.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go, Paul. Can you reach the car right now? You have three.
I can go
You can make two
two.
moves and then a sprint.
I can
Oh,
get.
but then you cannot hide.
Yeah. So I could possibly make it to the car, but I don't have any lives to be able to survive. So I have to survive one round.
But at least you'll get to the car and then we make our moves. And maybe we hide.
But I'm really afraid, like right next to the car, he's sitting there. Like so, by like stepping like right next to the car to get into the car,
Yeah.
I'm really afraid I'm gonna hit
Yeah,
him.
he really needs to hide on this one. Otherwise. Well, how about you just get next to the car and hide anyway? As far close to the car as you can.
You hide and then
But I can't be too close because when he walks around the car,
He
I
can't
could-
hit you because you're hiding.
oh, because I'm hiding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Regardless of how close he is to you, he cannot hit you.
Can you attack through trees?
And then next time, Paul, you get into the car and you hide again. And that's it.
All right. So what are we doing? What are we
Does
doing?
that make sense?
Come on, guys.
You just need to make sure you find that
So
car.
let's. So what do you think? You think I should?
Minute game, not a 2-hour game.
Oh wow. So what do you think? You think I should move one to the west and hide in that, or you think I should risk it and move 2 to the west and hide there. Okay, I think we need to move at least 1 to the west.
Yeah. Let's do it,
Okay.
man. Let's just risk it. Screw it.
Yeah, let's go 1 to the west.
You're going to the west.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna move you first.
This is gonna be important to know for you
Okay,
to know
west. Okay.
what's
So
around you
this
right
is
now.
You.
Yeah.
It's to your north, first spot,
So north is open,
and
and then table.
then to your west.
West is my rock. That's where he was. And then it's open.
South
South is open. South is open.
and east. You came from there.
East. Yeah. East is open.
You move one more time.
You could
You
pick
have
up.
to move one more time.
You could pick up that rock and throw it east again.
I feel like he's north though.
Sorry, west.
I
You
feel
think
like he's
he-
north of that rock.
Okay,
I
so
have
go.
this bad feeling. I kind of want to go north and hide in that little spot right there, and hopefully goes around the car towards you, Pedro, and then I can sneak in behind him. So next term, I'm gonna try to hit it. Does that make sense?
Oh,
Okay, but where's the car right now?
where's
The
the car?
car is to the west of me, 1 square,
And then south.
to the south. That's my plan to get into the car. If that's blocked by trees, I can go 1 more to the west.
Am I
and then
close to the
south.
car?
Not really. We're trying to draw you away from the car.
I
so
have-
you can draw him away.
All right. So what are you doing for your second movement?
Let's go north
Ha-
and
North.
But hold on.
so
How about you move west
risk it,
Yes.
and pick up that rock and
do
then
what?
hide?
And hide right there on the rock.
But hold on, before I have another question for him.
Okay.
If he moves close to, like, if you're, like, say, Ricardo, if he moves to pick up that rock and you're like, in square next to him, you can hit him right away, right?
Of course. Anytime we
Yeah.
are right next to each other,
That's a big risk.
hit.
I think I should go north and hide.
Okay.
Where I should go? I'm just asking for a friend.
Well, you're not gonna take your turn right now.
Yes, but he's gonna be.
Wait,
He's not gonna be talking.
Pedro. You.
What's
I
up?
thought you were hiding.
No, I'm not hiding.
I
I'm purposely
don't
big
know.
noise,
Let's
man.
finish with Paul, and then let me do.
Okay,
my
yeah,
turn.
man, just
Alright,
move north
okay,
for
moving
now.
north.
That's fine.
Moving north, and you're hiding.
Yeah.
No longer speak.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna take my turn.
What? You said I'm
Oh,
hiding.
by the way-
Sorry, you said I'm hiding, right? Just want to clarify.
Yeah.
You want to hide, right?
Yes.
Okay, but before, let me show you where you are before you hide. So this is north.
North. Table.
This is west,
West. Trees.
and then second west.
Oh, it's empty. Dang it, could have made it.
South,
Yeah.
south,
Yeah.
and east.
East.
And
Trees.
yeah, second east.
Trees.
Okay. So
Okay.
you are hiding, no longer talking.
So he's nowhere, at least nearby, from what we saw. Oh, he can talk. Shoot.
There we go. Let's do my turn. Move this here. This is me right here. All right. So we are going to. Okay. All right. So listen up. I'm gonna say this.
Pedro, what
I
do you
am
think I should
moving-
move?
I am moving closer to Victoria,
Thank you.
and
That's a lie right there.
Paul was as far as way from Victoria, but now is no longer as close as Victoria.
What?
So
That's all lies. Okay, I'm ready. Are you done?
I am done.
That's all lies. He has to be coming after me, so he's away from both of you guys. Let's go.
And one second. This is Pedro now. Alright, so Pedro, we are here. This is to your north,
Okay, it's empty.
west,
It's empty.
south,
It's empty.
East.
It's empty. Okay. Yeah, move me east.
East. You wanna put your token there? Your noise token?
Not yet.
Alright. Let me get your finger again. This is to your north.
Okay, trees.
To your west. Just came from there.
Yep. It's
To your
empty.
south.
There's trees.
To your east.
Okay, good. Um. Okay, make noise now.
Okay, but where are you moving?
Make noise now.
Well, you have to move because it's gonna be on that location where you are.
No, I don't want to move yet. Make the noise and then I'll move.
Well, that's what I asked. You wanna move? You want me to put the noise token where you were first? Because that's what I said. You say no, not yet. It happens after you move. This happens on the.
It
space
doesn't
that
really
you
matter
plan.
because I already make noise there, so.
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to. It's optional.
I know, but I guess the idea is that I can keep you further away from me, but I don't think it matters.
So you could have leave the noise token where you were first, or you could leave it where you are right now, but you gotta leave that space. You gotta move. No matter what, you gotta move.
Yeah. Okay, move me first. That's fine.
All right. So where are
East.
you moving? East. Okay. So the noise token is right there where you left, and this is your
Yeah.
last location. This is to your north.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It's empty. That's good.
This is where you just came from.
Right. It's empty.
This is to your south.
Oh, it's empty too.
This is your east.
Great. Okay, the board is on the table's on the east, so that's good. But I have a way north. So
Now, you could do an action. You could hide.
Yeah.
You could sprint.
moving. Crap. Oh yeah, I just make noise, right?
Yes, you
So
just make
moving,
noise,
moving
but
north,
it's
moving north.
Okay, so you're sprinting north. All right. So
Um,
you are north. All right. Victoria is next.
Okay, Victoria. He's not close to you.
Okay, what should I
You're
move
you're
then?
fine. Uh,
Victoria is here.
Uh-huh.
This is to your north.
Nothing.
It's here to west.
The table.
It's to your south.
Trees.
It's to your east.
Nothing.
Okay.
East.
Wanna move east?
Yes.
I think that's fine.
Move east. This is you.
Uh-huh.
It's to your north.
What was that?
You stop.
Oh
Did
man. Okay.
Feel your blindfolds. Unfortunately, she moved right to the front of the.
I wanted her to hide, but I couldn't say anything.
Yeah.
Wait,
right
hold
there.
on. How can you be so far away from Paul?
Because let me put the.
Okay,
video
no, I don't like
right
this, man. Like,
So-
look how far he's from you. We were all thinking that he was close to you, you know?
Well, that's the thing with the
But
game.
he was
Sometimes you
here.
have to tell you for lies. Sometimes it's truth. That last time it was the truth. I was here. Victoria was here.
Oh, so that's the two spaces.
So
you
the
moved
card that I
already.
played was moving 3 spaces. So I moved 3 spaces here. And that's why I said now I am closer to Victoria. And I was just as far from Paul, but now I'm closer to Victoria.
Okay,
Paul
but I
went
have
this
I
way.
have a quarrel with you though.
Why?
You say you have to follow my noise, so why did you go south if you had to go
Because
west,
this
south,
is still,
southwest?
this was still closer than going that way. There's less spaces coming this way than going that way. I will have to go like this.
But you could have gone this way though, like this way and then this way.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I gotta move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
I don't like you, man.
This will be 1, 2, 3, and then it will be taking me longer.
Yeah, but I mean, ideally you'd go towards the noise, so you wouldn't
well,
go
yeah, but I
south.
have to take the least
You
amount.
know that, right?
He was right.
The least
What the
amount.
heck, man?
Dude, that sucks.
I mean, all this
I had
time.
trees, like all around this way. I think I should have gone this way. I
Wait,
would've
a
done
couple
that
of times. Oh my god, you guys gotta watch the video. I'm gonna be like, you guys said exactly what you should have done, but then someone's like, no, maybe we should go this way and do something else. This was kind of good when you decided to do this, but what he was telling you, I'm like, yes, do that. When he was telling you, pick the thing and then throw it that way, I'm like, yeah, if you hit me, like
That
I
would have been
run
perfect
away.
if you would have hit him.
I would have run away
But we
one
didn't
more
know.
space, and then I only get to move 1 space when I'm wounded.
I
and then
really thought you were like here. I really thought
And
you
then
were
you
right
were
here.
you were here at one point,
Yeah,
and that's when you fell the car.
yeah.
And then I don't know why we were like, please go south, please go south. And then you went door. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
why did you go door? Like if you would have gone back, because You thought about it.
I felt like you were guarding it or something on this side.
I started like in.
And you know
forgot-
what,
I started
dude?
this area, I think.
We
I'll
didn't know
double-check
that there
if I
were
remember.
trees around there either.
Yeah.
So
you only
you
got to
have
feel
picked
this
up-
ever.
I knew that the car was in this direction, so I was thinking I could try trees here or trees here. So I was like, if probably there's not
Yeah,
both.
you were here, and when you felt these two rocks, I was hoping. I think he told you, "Oh, pick up one of those rocks," and I was like, "Yes, if he does that, he's gonna be here, and I'm gonna have you shown that you were in front of the car." But you
That
decided
wasn't
not to.
true.
You
That
decided to
wasn't
move north, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" Now you move away. Now when you were here, I'm like, "Well, at least he's gonna know that the car is there."
Yeah.
And you went this way, and you went that way.
Yeah.
And then that's where I'm like, okay, you already felt this, and you already know the car
But
is
I
there.
didn't know like
so I
trees
think,
here or here.
yeah, exactly. So like, you didn't know this, but I'm like, okay, hopefully he decides. Let's go back just in case. But when you went this way, we were like, what was it? Well, you hit me here, so I was like there.
Yeah.
I had to move to you because you were the closest. You hit me. I moved back, and that's when you kept feeling this way.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't there, but I was in the next square or the next circle. But I'm like,
I know.
no. And then I think you
Yeah.
went.
North.
We're talking about. I think you
went
went
north.
this way first.
Yeah.
Right? And then I think you came back or something, and then you came this way on your second turn. I'm like, oh no, get away from here. Because I'm like, I can see you.
I think it was like here, and I was trying to get like out of this path. Because even if I'm hiding,
And then
you
Pedro, I'll double check. I forgot how we started, but Pedro kind of came back to where he started. I think he started somewhere here.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
ended up somewhere.
Yeah.
He went like this and like freaking Pac-Man. He came back.
The board feels so much bigger in my head.
It
when I'm
does,
describing it.
yeah.
So I feel like I started like either here or here, like probably here.
But here's one thing though. She would have been. She was gonna be caught regardless of what she
A
did.
couple of times she was so close to dying so fast.
Yeah.
In fact, I showed them a couple of times. I could have just killed you. Like the car. It was I kind of cheated so that you guys would last a little longer. But a couple of times I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do this. Okay, so there's this card, for example, this one. Choose a direction. If ends in 3, remove the 3. If ends with player combat, remove the token. Right there on this one, you were here. And there was this 3 that I removed. There was a 3 here.
Mm-hmm.
I could have chosen east, and then you guys would have basically been dead. But I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't tell me to choose the closest direction, so I just went. I chose south, so I told them south, so I removed that, and that's why I said to the south. You guys hear what sounds like a big tree falling,
Oh.
and that's what.
And that was close to me.
Yeah, and that was close to you. That's when you guys heard that. But another car, when you guys were asking me, wait, that can be true or that can be false.
This is
I had
trust
two
me.
lies. So when I told you, you guys were closest to the car. You guys were the farthest from the car. She was closest to the car at that time, and that's when you guys kept working over here. And then after, when I said
That was a lie.
I had previously lied, that was the lie that I said.
So that's what we're like.
And that's when you were like,
That's-
oh,
that's-
well, was he lying about that, or was he not lying? And that's why you basically kept asking, like, well, could you lie about this or good? Like, I can't tell you. I can tell you what's true or what's not true, but it's just stuff that happens, you know.
So 1, 2, 3. But I was saying like right now she's dead. She can't do anything on her turn, right?
She could have moved north. She could have moved north
Or
or
hid.
high.
Wait,
like
but
she
I
said.
thought you can attack her through the woods.
No. There was the reason why I attacked you the first time from the woods is because the car let me attack you through the woods. So when you got hit over here. I think it was either here or here. I was here, and the only reason why I was able to attack you through the woods is because I played
Card or
what was it?
something?
Yeah, card lets me attack through the woods.
Oh.
Yeah, and that was also why I'm like, I'm gonna be so confused by that. But I'm like, the card,
But
it says ignore the trees. You
I
know?
mean, going north was for me was dangerous all the time. I don't know. It's just
But
Yeah.
not knowing, I mean, that was, I was like,
It's
hopefully she
tough.
goes north because she feels nothing and nothing. So I'm like, she goes north, she could go north one more time. Those are her 2 movements, and then just high. Or if she wanted to sprint, she would have to sprint here. And
Probably
that
felt like
probably
you were kind
still
of probably
be
in
good.
the north direction.
Yeah.
So moving north is like,
And then, when didn't you throw a rock? Oh, you threw a rock here, right?
but I defended
Or-
myself.
he threw a rock
Oh,
earlier.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
What I
Threw it
wanted
that
you
way.
to do here, I was hoping you would do, when you got to this spot and you throw the 2 rocks, you already had 2 rocks, right? And you
Yeah.
throw these 2 rocks. So I'm like, oh, okay. Hopefully, he throws the rock first. The one that you were carrying. So like you
Yeah.
throw a rock here, and then he knows. Now he knows that north. There's nothing else, and I'll have to give you this information. It's here, and there's nothing else.
Mhm.
And then I was hoping, because now you have one less rock, you would decide, let me pick up this rock. And
Oh,
then
and
I
then
will
he
have
will
to
be
show
super
you this is the
close.
car. And I was just hoping so bad, like, oh, I hope he does it, I hope he does it. And when he decided not to do that and move here, I'm like, well, he'll know this. But I'm like, damn, now he's just so close to me. Because where was I? I was here, I think.
I was hoping you
Here.
were further this way.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping.
I
It's
tried to
just-
keep
And that's why I
as
tried to go north.
for the
around.
longest time,
Yeah.
for as many cars as I could, I was trying to keep the cars that would do less damage. But I'm like, oh man. At some point, I had the same car twice, like this frenzy. And it was on the player closest to you. And because there was noise tokens, it was that the whole choose a direction. If it ends in tree, remove the tree. If it ends with player, then it's combat. And I would have to remove the noise token. So when you made a noise token, the first one that was over here somewhere,
Yeah.
and you were so focused on moving towards that, no, because I had to remove it. So now I no longer have to move towards this. I had to move towards the closest, and the closest at that time was him. So like you guys were so like, oh no, he has to move this way, but no, this was gone. So I was like, and then he was like so close to me. I'm like,
What
yeah.
sucks?
So yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I don't think anyone has won. To be honest with you.
I mean, and even if she had moved north, we were far from winning because we all thought that
He
you were
knew.
gonna go
He
north.
knew right now. You kind of lost track a little bit. You kind of
Yeah.
knew that south,
Either-
west of you was the car, but I feel like he kept asking you, "Where is it? Do you know where it is?" And you were kind of like, "I think it's."
No, no, no,
one
no.
side
He
of
was
right.
he
I
was
was
right.
like it
We
was
didn't
south
know
of the
there were
rock.
trees north. So I
Yeah.
think we had decided that we're gonna go north, right? But
try
we
to
were
get
gonna hit
through
those
here.
trees. So we were gonna take at least 2 or 3 more turns to find the car around it. You know,
Yeah.
it was gonna be tough.
The only
It
way,
is. It is.
the
tough.
really only way we would have won is to go back through here or just go in that direction to begin with.
Now it would have been even harder if we played 4 players, because then it would have been 2 of you go, I go, 2 of you go, I go. So I would have taken more
Turns.
probably more turns. Now this game has 2 characters that we could play against, like as the bad guy. One is the axe killer or the axe murderer. The other one's the mage, and the mage messes up with you big time because he moves trees around. He makes them disappear and put them somewhere else. He makes you like lose control, like your north, south, west, east, and west. So he basically
Rotates.
rotates the board.
Oh my
So now, like, you
god!
think you're in
That's
the right
crazy.
place, but then you realize, what the hell? Like, that was
So
not
really-
there last turn, you know? You gotta
That sounds
really
like an
be on it.
advanced mode of this game.
That's much harder. You gotta be
Yeah.
on it. But, I mean, the advantage is that you know what I'm telling you right now. So you know that could have happened, you know? So, anyway, so that's Nyctophobia. There's another game. There's 2 Nyctophobia games. There's this one that has the hunter, the hunter and the mage, and then there's another one that's a vampire. So a vampire is trying to, I think he captures one of your members, one of the group, and then you guys are trying to rescue him back or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but what do you guys think of the game?
No, I loved it, man. It's a lot of fun, but definitely feels like the board is so much bigger in your head, but it's really not. Like
Yeah.
at some point, Victoria was north, and all of a sudden she's almost all the way south, or at least, yeah.
I touched her.
Oh yeah, you were close to her, and it's like what? I thought we were really
that was,
far away.
that was where
And
Victoria was. I think you were here, and Victoria. Victoria was here.
Yeah.
Actually,
No, the
Victoria.
rock was there.
This is where you guys got a little confused.
Because Victoria threw the rock.
So yeah, so Victoria came south. I was like here, and she kept coming south. At this point, she felt a rock here, and you guys kept telling her move south, but she moved this way, and she picked up the rock.
So
And
I was
then-
so close.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
she wanted to throw the rock north,
Oh,
so
man.
I would have say, oh, it travels one space and hit the car. So I would have said that if that had happened. But you guys told her, no, don't do that.
Aw.
And I think you guys said,
But where were you when that happened? That
I
was
was
the problem.
here, like I was right there.
You're trying to get
Also,
her
she wanted.
safety.
I think
Yeah.
she wanted to also she said or she mentioned at some point I think to pick up the rock and move back and throw the rock north because she had traveled north a few times.
Yeah.
The problem is she didn't have enough movements to do all of that.
Yeah.
So she would have to wait, and I think you mentioned it.
Yeah.
You would have to wait until next turn to do it. So pick up the rock now. Next turn you do that and you throw it.
Yeah.
That would have worked.
But
I
she
was
picked
hoping
up
she
the
would
rock
pick
and she
it
had
up.
to stay there, right?
She stood there, and I think that's when she. Did you hide? I think she hide right there. I think the turn she
Maybe.
hide. She
Yeah.
hide or she either hide or she. I think she's maybe sprinted. I think she sprinted this way, and that's when you moved north.
When you saw her,
felt
you saw
I
her.
think killed 2 spots. I think she was.
No, but I think when you felt her, it was right next to you because next turn you moved here, and that's when you felt the 2 rocks. When you knew she was there next to you.
That's crazy,
I
man.
think that's what happened there. I don't remember. I mean, we could watch the video. And
But at
go
some
over the
point,
video.
Paul and I were like all like stuck
You guys were like here. You guys all
Somewhere.
went like this way, and then you guys came back
somewhere
this way.
here.
Like you.
Let me see. We went here, like
Okay,
here.
there was a north direction.
We
I
were
was
here.
feeling like I was forgetting that.
Yeah. You were stuck for a while. You were here.
Yeah.
You went like, oh, and I think you travel. I think I started you here, and I think you went this way, and then you started coming this way.
No, but he couldn't because I was there, so
Oh,
he
yeah,
had to
yeah.
wait for me to get out of the way, and
Yeah.
then he would go first because I was already hit.
Yeah, and I don't remember
Yeah.
how you got out of the way. You got out of the way first this way. I
He went.
think.
He went down south, and look, give me the. This is what happened. Where was this?
Well,
Here? No.
I forgot.
Here, maybe here.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Here.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
you
this.
put it. Yeah. So he was something like this, and he had to move away, and then I moved here, and then he went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I was
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
protect.
Yeah, that was
Sorry,
that was
take
I,
that
that
one.
was that was so painful to watch.
Oh man.
Eyes come on like, here, tag team, you go. No, you go. After you. Anyway, so you like it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Hard, but like I think that for me it's important to see the game. It's very hard. Like I can't imagine. I just can't imagine what's going on. So I was really counting on what you're gonna say and just.
I think a little bit of what you guys didn't do, which is hard. Don't get me wrong. Like I play this game and it's hard to do, but like whenever you guys realize that you guys were right next to each other, that's when you should have said, "Time out. Okay, I just came from here. Where did you come from?" And then visualize that. Be okay. You just came from the north 2 spaces, so now I know that if you're to my left, to the north of you 2 spaces is clear, and start trying to put that in your
That's when
head.
Pedro ran into me. That's when I was like, don't go this way. Let's go back the other way.
Yeah.
But I had a
But-
feeling I was missing a gap in there. Were there trees removed there?
I only
I
removed
think there were
one
trees
here.
removed.
There was only single one that I removed that was here, and that's when I decided.
So there
to
was a
use
way
that.
north, but I guess we weren't sure of it. I
Must have
guess.
missed that.
Now,
Yeah.
I removed it recently. It wasn't long ago when I removed it. In fact,
Yeah, I thought
think it was
I thought
here.
north of you was
And I
blocked,
think
and
you
you
had to
couldn't
go
you couldn't
around
go
this
around.
way to get out of there. Because I think I started you somewhere
I think
here.
it was
I think.
here.
Or maybe I started you there.
Like here maybe? I feel like I was like went north.
Somewhere
and
in there
blocked.
is where I started you.
Yeah.
I tried to
Started
start
you
you all
here,
kind of
then
closer
back,
to where you were in the table, so you
Yeah.
wouldn't be reaching too far. But
Oh, really? This game could go really fast or really long.
yeah, well,
I mean,
I wanted you to communicate, but
finding
the
that
whole time
car.
you guys were just talking.
Yeah, we were. I think if
Well,
we were
anyway.
to play it again, it would go a lot faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
All
one-time
right.
learning.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. It was definitely a longer game than I thought, but I think it was a great experience. It's more of an experience. It's
Yes.
just the whole thing of you don't get to see, and it's all about communication. Hopefully, you put it out there. You can get to see it, but
I like the
Don't
fact
get
he's
today.
here, not talking.
Maybe next time.
he hides it right away. He's like, yeah.
I was just like holding my mouth because I was just otherwise I was gonna talk.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Please consider subscribing and let us know what other games we should play during the month of October. I thought about teaching them Horrify probably next, and that's a game where we. Oh, by the way, this is the first time. I don't know if you guys realize this or not. I wanted to mention this also. I've been trying to play with you guys co-op games where you guys are not kind of we're all in the same team, right?
Yeah.
This is the first time that we play a game where it's me versus you guys. So I'm trying to slowly start being against where next time maybe it's everybody's on their own, trying to win the game. Next time, the next game that I thought about playing is called Horrified. It's a game where we go against the original monsters of the movies. So we go against Dracula or the Mummy or the Invisible Man, the Wolfman, the monster of Frankenstein, the Bride, and we are trying to defeat them. But we are working together as a team to defeat them. They're in the town and they're breaking havoc, and then maybe we'll play that next. But anyways, once again, thank you all for watching. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.